Is it gonna work? There we go. Here we are. I'm just gonna let this play. I think there's an intro. I'm not sure. Oh. Oh my god! Well, there sure is. Oh my god. Holy crap! What the fuck did I just look at? What was that? Oh, I beg your pardon? Oh my... Yo, this looks amazing. I'm sorry. Here, I'm gonna move this down here. I don't know where this is gonna go. They actually tried with this? Look at this! Oh, I wish you could see what the resolution looked like on my screen, because it looks like garbage, but on XSplit it doesn't look that bad. So I'm hoping it's gonna be fine. Can you guys hear this music? Hang on, I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. Oh my... What is this? Excuse me? Is there gonna be feels in this game? Are they gonna try to put feels in my chicken dating simulator?
Chicken wings!
Are you... First of all, I can't even see the damn chat because this whoever coded this, you did not code it for widescreen. Holy shit, it's all over the place. Hang on, I'm gonna move it this way. That was like that was a proper Danganronpa opening, was it not? You know what, I'm gonna move XSplit over here so I can see it. What the hell was that? This does remind me of Dandelion actually a little bit. I'm a little worried about that. Dandelion was another one that we thought was gonna be funny, and then it turned out to be feels. Alright. I'm concerned, but also intrigued. What about you guys? Excuse me, can I just have the soundtrack to this, please? What is this? Fresh Baked Freegar, 18 months in a row. It's chicken lovin' time. Mockin' Dragon with the bits. That is definitely a chicken sandwich. Mia Metroid, 11 months in a row. Girl, thank you so much for watching me first. And Pyro Ruby with the donation. Actually, have a bit to donate to the stream. Time to seduce the man who truly appreciates our chicken wings. Can I have the soundtrack? I don't know how loud this is going to be once I start.
Ladies and gentlemen, you spend more than $10, I'll let you come down here and snap my suspenders. I am that crazy.
Tits!
Oh, Gold, I'm sorry that you're sick. I'm still a little bit snotty, too. This cold has just been dogging my ass.
Chicken wings!
But I've been sick with some other stuff, too, so it's like just been a whole fucking rigmarole. Thank you for coming into your stream. I loved the Steven Universe movie. I cried. It was good. Alright, let's see. Now, who the fuck are we gonna date other than Colonel Sanders, or is that the only one? Someone find me some Emmett Selt Colonel Sanders art. Boy, I would look at that. Chilled knows what I like. The dog? We can date the dog? I'll get back to you on that. I'm not really into animals that much. I'm not saying anyone that is should be shamed. I'm saying that I'm not. But, alright, let's go. Continue. I haven't started, so we can't do anything. The new game. Oh, that's loud. 1 second. Let me see if there's a... Yes, there is. Let's get that down a little bit. Also tell me if this... We have dated birds. That was different, though. The birds appeared to be human.
Chicken wings!
If the dog appears to be human, then maybe I'll do it. Chill. Thank you for those bits. Holy shit. Magic in the Dark, 9 months in a row. I can't believe this game is a thing. It was made for you. Somebody be looking out for me over this last few months. Because Pizza Game came out, and I'm pretty sure I'm in that. And then this came out, and I did a voiceover for another dating simulator that's coming out. I can't tell you what it is yet. But, oh my gosh. It's been a trip right now. PK Magical, 17 months in a row. Thank you so much. And Rosenthorn, thank you so much for the bits. I can't tell you, it's not Honey Pop 2. I did audition for Honey Pop 2. I didn't make it though, but they really thanked me for everything, and I'm honored that I got to audition for that. All right, let's do it. My name. Well, I'm gonna give my actual one because this is me dating Colonel Sanders. Okay, this is me personally. This isn't my Final Fantasy character. It's not something else. It's me. All right. I'll play it though. Yes, of course. Honey Pop 2 is gonna be on YouTube and it's gonna get demonetized, and I don't give a crap. It's going up there anyway. Oh, the biscuits! Y'all, can I tell you one thing real quick? Can you believe that there's no biscuits in Canadian KFC? Can you just press F in the chat for me real quick about that? I am pissed the fuck off. How do you not have no fucking biscuits though? That's the best part. Like, the KFC up here is sad. Alright, KFC, if you're listening, can you fix the Canadian stores, please? How are you not even gonna have biscuits though? How can you do this to me? Anyway. Yeah, the biscuits are good though, Blazing. They're like made out of crack or something. They're not good for you. They're terrible. Like, they're probably the most unhealthy thing you can eat. But they're good. You need the biscuit though. I'm so glad that everyone here is agreeing with me. The biscuits are the best part. Look at this chicken. I like his poster better than the boy band over here. Oh man. Popeye's biscuits are good, but you better have a drink when you're eating them because you could die if you didn't. Like, you could literally choke and die. I think someone's died eating a Popeye's biscuit. I'm pretty sure that's happened. I'm almost positive.
Your little sister is insane for...
See, we have Popeyes up here, and Popeyes got biscuits. And I'm like, yes, that's how you do it. And lo and behold, now Popeyes is more popular here than KFC. Why you think that is? Oh, is the music too loud, guys? Let me know. It seems like it got louder. Tuni, thank you so much for the bits, my dear. How are you? It's a tad loud. Yeah, I feel that way too. Hang on one second. I don't know if it's gonna change throughout. I'm gonna say probably. Heads up, like I said, this doesn't seem like it was coded the best, so it could happen. All right, let's start. I eat Popeye's dry ass biscuits. You can fight me on this. As long as I have a drink, I will eat that shit. You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. It looks nice. It looks just fine. Alerts are quiet? Let me look. They might be, actually. Probably because I had them turned down for something. Oh yes, here we go. That should help. Sorry about that. Dark the Dark Charmer with the bits. Thank you so much. Tank Gemini with the bits. You guys, so much chicken bit love. I think so, Otto. I think they spent all of it on the intro. But what an intro that was. Yeah, this is drawn really nicely. I like it. All right. The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in the moment forever. Oh. Is that a chicken crowing? Or you could wake up. Now. Your first day of culinary school is no time to sleep in. Smack that clock up and at 'em. Y'all, I want to go to culinary school. Like cereal. Yes. We're gonna do it. Right? I'm gonna do this so I gotta get the colonel to notice me, so it's gotta be a thing. Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. Is this gonna be like Food Wars? Because I love Food Wars. I have no idea what this says. I cannot read kanji. If anyone can read this, let me know. Oh my god, Anna Platypus, thank you so much! For 14 months in a row, girl. Oh no, if you want to play through it yourself, I absolutely understand. Do not worry about it at all. Your mind begins to wander. Yo, Food Wars is good though, right? That's a really good anime. Who will be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? Time begins to fly by, and you find your imagination getting away from you. What do you mean, what do you wear? It doesn't matter. You're gonna have an apron over it, probably, if you're going to culinary school. We need to take this seriously. I better make sure to arrive prepared for the first day. You bust through your morning checklist. Teeth brushed, hair combed, pits deodorized. Alright, very important. Nothing can stop you now. It's chicken and kanji. That makes sense. Yeah, the next season of Food Wars is starting next month, so get caught up if you haven't yet. You can watch it on Crunchyroll. You confidently grab a biscuit, strut out the door, and head off to class. Of course she means a KFC biscuit, not an English biscuit. Yes, look at that. Oh, you know, now I want biscuits. Maybe I can make some. Just what you needed to get your blood flowing. Maybe don't eat one of these first thing in the morning. I feel like you could have a heart attack if you did. Oh. Alright, I'm getting Hatofu boyfriend Danganronpa vibes from this school. Excuse me. See, that music seems louder now. Oh my god. Alright, I'll just keep the volume mixer up because who knows what we're gonna have to do here. Oh man. Alright. Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. And this is totally Danganronpa, isn't it? It actually looks like St. Pigeonations, too. Maybe both schools are the same. Here comes your lifelong best friend forever, Miriam. Oh, isn't she adorable?
Ladies and gentlemen, you spend more than $10,
Uh-oh.
I'll let you come down here and snap my suspenders.
I am that crazy.
Tits!
Toonie, thank you so much for the bit. Oh, girl, thank you for the bits.
Your
Oh,
little
she's
sister
cute.
is insane for...
Tits. Cartman, thank you so much. Oh my god. She's the most adorably awkward person you've ever met, and you absolutely love her. I already love her. Look at her. She's fine. Oh, the art is really good. All right. Good morning. Luca, are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives? Actually, because I sure am excited, a little nervous. Oh, okay, a lot nervous. What the? It's just that this morning I made my breakfast for myself, but when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the
Chicken
food. What
wings.
if I'm no good? What if I fail? What if chicken wings? Sandy, thank you so much for 25 months for a girl. You got the pearl butt. Yay! I think it's good when they do the blinking for this. It adds a little bit to it, doesn't it? She looks like a tomato. She's just really tan.
Chicken wings!
Classic Miriam, raised by master chef parents, she's always held herself to a very high standard. Oh my goodness me. Sunder, thank you for 40 months for a girl. How are you doing? Is it just me or her hands tiny?
Chicken wings!
Anime girls always got small hands, ain't you seen? Hang on 2 seconds. 1 second. 3 seconds. Sorry. Okay.
Come on down where you can slam your own penis in the door.
Oh my
and
God.
make sure you sit down.
There's so
we
many
will make
bits.
that happen for you.
Melmo, thank you for
Thank you,
25
Tits.
months in a row. And Curry Babylon, thank you so much for the sandwich bits, girl. Are you dyslexic? Because I'd like to add you to KFC. Ever since we were little babies playing together and you rescued me from that quicksand box, it's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. You're gonna do great. But with the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning's famous 3-day only semesters, I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up. Wow, 3 days. If only. Oh my god. What's happening? What? Hello. We are at Quicksand Box. This is Food Wars. I think it is. 3 days. A sweet girl, Miriam's always had a flair for the dramatic. This summer, she got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin. Oh, well, isn't that the biggest mood that ever happened? Sorry, is the music a little too loud? Still. God, I don't even know. I feel like it is, but it's I turned it down like 3 times. I feel like it's like slowly creeping up on me. Alright. Let's pep talk her. Let's be nice. Remember last month when we saw that fortune teller and had our tarot cards read? The lady with the mask would give me nightmares I've been trying to forget. I know she looked spooky, but she was so sweet, and she told you that you were destined for great things. What is this T-pose that she's doing right here? Maybe she has to pee. Remember the card with the fancy-looking tower, and the other card featuring the handsome fellow in the red suit? I've been waiting for so long to meet a handsome fellow I could call my own. You'll do it, girl. And I'm sure you will soon. In no time we'll be graduating. You'll be delighting the world with your heartfelt cooking in no time at all. As you talk Miriam up, you can feel her nerves begin to ease. You know what? Maybe everything will be okay after all, and if not, at least I have these killer bangs. Yeah, you do. Can you believe I cut them myself? Oh. It's fine. I do it. Well, I do. I shouldn't. I've done it before. Watched too many YouTube videos and got an idea in my head that was the wrong one. You can definitely believe it. I cannot believe it. Before you can get another word out, you're rudely interrupted when someone smacks your books, I read that wrong, and custom engraved measuring spoons out of your hands and onto the ground. Excuse me, my custom engraved measuring spoons? Oh, someone gonna die. Also, don't smack my boobs. That's fucking rude as shit. Don't do that. Guys, don't do that. Please. Hey! Whoa! It's Ashley, your arch rival. Why does she look like a Pokemon trainer? She's totally evil, but you can't help but be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants, and she knows that this is fucking Food Wars. Isn't it? Wife alert! She's giving me Cynthia vibes and I don't know how I feel about it. Man. Doesn't she look like what's her name from Food Wars a bit? Anyway, run! Hello, Ashley. Whoa. Okay, the girl is major stacked. My god, her legs. I'm with it. Hello. Yeah, Erina. Doesn't she give you an Erina vibe? It's probably gonna be the same way. Oh, I didn't see you there, chicken shins. You leave Luca shins alone? They're perfectly normal shins. You do need to watch Food Wars. It's so good. The first 2 episodes are like ridiculously stupid, and then like for some reason it gets really good. Don't ask me how. Ugh, you can't stand Ashley. Even her name is annoying. You know for a fact that it's actually Ashley, but she had to add extra letters to make herself feel better than everyone. Oh, she's one of those. Oh, everyone loves her already though in the chat. If anyone here knows what perfect shins look like, it's us. We're not going to let you or your really weird insults get to us. Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend, Van the Man. I beg your pardon? Has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight, you can see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie. They're rocking glutes. Oh, can I see that? Can I see the tight pants? Hello? Yo, I'm Van the Man. Can we just? That's what it says! Oh my, okay, can I see the tight pants though? Van? What the fuck? Who is this JoJo looking motherfucker? Where are the pants? Excuse me, I was promised some tight pants here. Also, I like your outfit. What in the hell is happening here?
I am not lying, ladies and gentlemen. You spend more than
Hang on one second.
I'll let you come down here and snap my suspenders. I am that crazy.
Move Mr. No Arms somewhere else. What is happening here? Yo, your eyeliner though is on fucking fleek. Oh, boys and eyeliner. Can we talk about that for 2 seconds, guys? Can we? It doesn't look like Groose. What you mean? Groose is awful. Oh, please. Boys, I'm sorry. You shouldn't be afraid, though. If you want to catch a lady, or a man, or anybody you want to catch, I don't care who you want to catch, you learn to do your eyeliner. People will notice. I'm just saying. Anyway, you rang. You've never been sure. Oh, there. Oh. My god, he looks like a Fatal Fury character. Look at his hair! The star-shaped pompadour. I didn't even notice it. What the fuck? I love him. I absolutely love him. My god. You've never been sure what their arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van have just been as close as you and Miriam, but substantially more devious. They ain't fucking, though. You can tell. No, this dude like dudes. Alright. He probably doesn't like her at all. She probably just bosses him around. That's probably exactly what it is. It's fine. Van's bizarre adventure. This is already bizarre. Holy crap. I'm just saying. Sketches a day, thank you so much for the donation. Monokuma gonna take over this dating sim real quick. About to start a killing game in this cooking sim. Tayuni, thank you so much for the bits. Good night, Netherlands. I can't believe that University of Cooking School Academy for Learning would ever allow people like you to attend as students. Well, I mean, they must be good cooks, right? They must be. It's like Alice and Rio. I don't know, I'm pretty sure Alice and Rio are almost not together. I don't want to spoiler this for anybody. I think he likes her, but she just doesn't give 2 shits. Which is sad. Maybe that's what's going on here, who knows. I love Rio. He's one of my favorites, I think. Alice is nice too. I know, right? You'd think they just hand us our diplomas now. Or maybe hire us on as professors. You amateurs could learn a lot from us. Well, who is that though? Hi, Devin, how you doing? Alice is lovely. You think she's gonna be a raging bitch, but she turns it around. With the first day of school about to start, there's just not time to properly tell these 2 off, so you resist the urge. Let's go, Miriam. Do we get to see what we look like ever? See you later, losers. Whoa, the fuck? Alright, whose child is this? Someone left a Lalafell in this game. Can you come get it, please? How do I get the settings up from here? Is it this? Because I'm afraid to click this, because I don't know what this is gonna do. Oh, here we go. what I was gonna do is just turn this down just a hair, because I could hear them making some voice-acted exclamation noises in the back, but we could barely hear it, so that's fine. Resume. Excuse me, can you pick up your Lala? I don't want it here. As you approach the door, you see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to it. Nice juice box, pal. What the? What just happened? What the fu- Hello? Did you guys hear that? Is his name Pop, or did he just pop? Oopsie. I think it's broken.
Chicken wings!
What? Your ass? Look, can someone call the FBI, please? You reach forward and easily pull the door open. Oh, the door, of course. That should do the trick. I love you. I think you mean thank you? My name's Pop. I was named after my pop-pop. He's old. Wow, that's interesting. Could someone like this also be a student at the school? He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob, but I guess he's reading it upside down. Oh. Whose child is this? Hi, Pop. I'm Lucas, so... Are you going to make me hold this door? Oh, sorry, I thought that was him. No. And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you. It's just me, or is he kind of cute? I think it's just you. I'm not into kids. Too competent to be a Lala. Well, I mean, he couldn't open the door, but he managed to walk through it. You both shrug your shoulders before following into the building. Is the music too low now? I thought that was Nick Cage right there. Don't think it is, though. I don't know who that is, though. Look at the chicken in the bucket. Oh my god. Do we want to turn... Oh, see, now the music's nothing. Oh my god, we're gonna be doing this a lot. Hey, can you fix your sound? That would be great, actually. If you could do that. You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wander in and keep to themselves, busy chit-chatting. Oh! Hello, puppy! A scruffy-looking pooch takes his place at a podium in front of the class. Adorable. Are we going to be taught by a doggo? Season or 13, thank you so much for 43 months in a row. Girl, how you doing? Puppo! Hello, Mr. Puppy Teacher! Professor Dog! Oh my god, it's talking. His name is Sprinkles. What kind of voice do I give a dog? I wasn't prepared. A deep voice? How deep do you think I can actually go? A Grossberg voice. The Monami voice? Oh my god. I don't even know what to... Patton Oswalt. I gotta brush up on my Patton Oswalt, I think. An old man voice? No, quiet down, everyone. Who is this unreasonably cute pup and why is he in our culinary class? Why are you T-posing at him? You must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of USCAL. UCS, sorry, I can read. Oh my god, look at him.
Please call me Professor Dog. I may be cute and little and fluffy, but I still demand respect. Woof.
Oh, I have to bark. That's fun. What? A cute dog is our professor? This is the best school ever. I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nuances of fine dining. Look at his feet. He is cute. Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around you as a swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom. Wow, it's ambient. I'm chilly, so I'll close the window. And then, he walks in. Look at him. Hot. Damn. It is him.
I am not lying, ladies and gentlemen. You spend more
Chilled.
than $10, all
That was
you
good
come down
timing.
here and snap my suspenders. I am that crazy.
Tits. Oh no, he's hot. Daddy has arrived. Chilled like ice with the bits. I'm not even gonna try to read that, chill. Holy shit. KBK, king size. Thank you so much for the host, my friend. Y'all, we've gotta go for this dude, though. We've gotta go for the one and the only, right? We've gotta go for the real deal. Well, you're immediately swept up in the aura of this new student and his remarkable goatee. Oh, he's a student. I thought he would be a professor here. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still. Yeah, no shit. Lundia, maybe. Chilled, you're gonna Fantasia into Colonel Sanders? How are you gonna do that? Are you gonna still be Midlander? Because I don't think a Highlander's gonna do it. It's him. It's...
However, this is my favorite student, Harland.
Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles, oh sorry, Professor Dog, before he can finish his sentence.
Your little sister
Please,
is insane.
call me Colonel. Shiva with the bits. Well, fuck, there go the panties. Right? That's why I didn't bother wearing any. Colonel Sanders. A hushed murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks. Suddenly the room is sweltering. Better open a window. Oh, I think we already did though, never mind. Sweat begins to bead across your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong. And this, over here, must be Sweaty Sweats a lot.
Maybe we should open that window back up before Faucet Pits melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely.
See, they're laughing and stuff like I can hear it, but I can barely hear it. Can you guys hear it at all? But there was nowhere to turn up, like, the voices, which is a bit... Well, I guess you know what I could do. Because I want to make sure you guys hear that stuff. It might be sound effects is why. Let's do that. See if that works. Hold on just a second. Nobody talks to my friend like that. You two both know my name. We were in the same kindergarten class. And what is it with your really weird insults? Faucet Pits is a great name, Chilled. I suggest you take it. Besides, when Luca sweats, it's not gross. It's beautiful. Look at that shimmer. Wow, what a wingman. What? Hello? Brian? Brian, is that you? Brian, you're sick. You should be resting. Wait, it's not Brian. It's Sandy. Sandy, no. You didn't have to do that. No, Sandy. Just a little anniversary gift for you and John for the weekend. I wish you both and Bagel all the happiness, well wishes, and good health and prosperity for the future. Oh, Sandy. You didn't have to do that, though. Oh, thank you so much. Oh my god, don't make me cry today, guys. I'm already emotional over a chicken man. Please. Oh no. Thank you so much, Sandy. That was really too nice of you. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Saturday is me and John's first year anniversary of being married. And yesterday was Bagel's 3-year anniversary of being adopted. We've got many, many anniversaries. Yes. You take a moment to... Oh, there's only one thing. Okay, I'll do it. It's a good thing you didn't forget about that deodorant this morning. This classroom is hot, hot, hot. I know, I can't believe it's been a year already. Alright, where are we? Professor Dog steps in to settle the class down and get some ground rules. Set some ground rules.
Welcome to University of Cooking School Academy for Learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world. The birthplace of culinary legends past, present, and future. Many challenges await you. There will be tears. There will be blood. There might even be really adorable tiny food.
Yay, tiny food.
And when all is said and done, there will be a battle. You will lift your sporks and compete in the broom cooking arena.
This is Food Wars. Holy shit. Oh, thank you, guys. Thank you so much. When we do the anniversary stream for Thursday, we'll probably do more pizza game because we gotta finish that. Then we can gush over those kind of things. Just then, another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech. Whoa. The fuck? Hello? Who does he remind me of, and what is this noise? Hey guys, sorry I'm late. I hope everyone had a good summer. I really miss... Quiet! What is up with his hands? Yo, salad fingers, what the fuck are you doing over there? It looks like Beetle. That's who it is. You right? Let me guess, this is gonna be the token nerd guy who, like, you become best friends with, right? Wait, what? Hello? Who's that? Who's that now? Brian, that better not be... Brian. Brian just couldn't be outdone. He was like, wait a minute. That wasn't me. Brian! That's not $5. You guys! No, don't make me cry, please. Oh, no. You guys, you don't have to get this much money. I'm just playing a game about a sexy chicken man. Oh, my God. No. Brian! Brian and Sandy, thank you so much. Oh, my God. Not $5. Oh, God. Brian says, don't tell me what to do. You're not my mom. I'm not, and you're very lucky that I'm not, sir. Oh, Brian, thank you so much. Oh my goodness, hang on a second. Sorry, it's me blowing my nose. I'm getting emotional over here. Anyway.
Late to class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue? You're on the fast track out of here, young man. Are you sure you're in the right place?
Wow. Doggo not taking no shit, though. Hey, it's Juice. Thank you so much for months in a row. I'm doing good. How are you today? Mega Nerd, how you doing, man? Don't you recognize me? This is my 3rd year in the school with you as my teacher. Everyone stares at him blankly. Is he one of those guys that you just don't remember because he has, like, the most generic face? Does no one remember me?
You're expelled if you utter one more word before I finish.
Oh no, look, he's mad. Look at him. Mad dog.
Let that be a lesson to you students that tardiness is unacceptable. Even Clank made it here on time, rolling halfway across the town on his tiny wheels.
Who's Clank? You turn to see the student Sprinkles is referencing, who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. What? What the fuck is this? Bzz. What in the hell? Oh, Sandy, thank you. Oh no, we have an angry washing machine here. Date him. Of course you guys want me to date the robot. I'm assuming that we can't. The class person, the laughter. Look at his face.
Oh, Clank, you rascal.
Sprinkles walks in the classroom as everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose in the air and takes a deep sniff.
Your diet is lacking. Based on what I'm picking up here, you definitely need a multivitamin. You should be taking better care of yourself.
You've never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkles' reputation for being smart but tough is well known. Ducks, thank you so much for 15 months in a row. How you doing, man? And Witchy Wolf, 2 months in a row. Hey, thank you, Witchy. How you guys doing today? You decide to try and butter him up by giving him a treat from your pocket, but what kind? Oh, definitely chicken. Because that's what the whole game is about, isn't it? We gotta give him a chicken snack. Everybody like chicken snack. You reach beneath your apron and return with a chicken snack in your hand. Sprinkle's eyes go wide as he locks onto it. His favorite! Yay! We stand the chicken.
Well, I think there might be some competition for our new star student.
The furry professor immediately devours the snack, leaving your hands slick with a coating of warm doggy drool. Oh, gross. You see the other students eyeing you jealously, but pay no mind to them. If they want to succeed in life, they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors on them at all times. That's right. Yeah, I'm just here for the chicken. Toxic. Thank you so much for 10 months in a row. How you doing, man?
Settle down, young chefs. Take your seats and prepare to have your minds open to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation.
As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing at the front of the room. Only 2 options remain. Hey, look, there's still a seat here.
It seems that no one has claimed the seat next to me, if you're interested. Oh no. Uh-oh.
I'm taking a sip. Do I honor my best friend and stay by them because they're so nervous? Or do I sit next to the hot man that I am trying to bone? Wow, whichever one I pick here is gonna label me as a nice person to you guys or a terrible person. You can hate me. TFB! You move to take your seat by Colonel Sanders. Suck it, bitch! I'm here for the chicken man! Guys, I would never do this in real life. But it's not real life. This is Twitch. Oh my god. Yeah, I want the drumstick. That's why I'm here. Oh my god. I'm not a bad person in real life. Please don't judge me. Oh god. Phantom SVT 17 months in a row. Girl, how you doing?
Sure you wouldn't.
No, I wouldn't. I would not do this. My friends deserve things. Ooh.
Bad ending route. Don't worry about that.
My friend, we let you down. KFC's watching us, guys. It appears he brought no books, pens, or pencils. However, his perfect upright posture shows off a seriousness that makes you confident in his desire to learn. Or maybe you're just looking at him. Thanks for offering me the seat.
I've only had 2 rules. Do all you can and do it the best you can. It's the only way you ever get that feeling of accomplishing something. What is this pose that you're doing right here?
God damn it, he's jacked. What is this?
Mr. Scoot.
The 11th secret spice is betrayal. Look, You gotta get that chicken tasting good somehow. If it's with the tears of my best friend just so I can fuck this chicken guy, yeah, okay. I will baste the chicken with the tears of my best friend. Scoot, how you doing, man? Why is this guy so jacked? He's doing a lot of fapping or some shit. Anyway, William Cat, thank you for 56 months in a row. How you doing? They all look kind of like they're from JoJo, I'm thinking, at this point. He handles a lot of chicken good. He can handle my chicken. What? That's so inspiring. A little off topic if you ask me, but okay. As soon as you settle into your seat, the professor makes an announcement.
Think fast, it's time for a pop quiz.
No, this is just like Persona now.
Yay, a quiz about me.
Can someone get their fucking dirty child away from me, please?
This incredibly important and surprisingly short quiz will tell me if you are ready for life at culinary school.
Well, okay, I'm gonna ace this, you guys. I'm an avid home cook. I love to cook. I will get this, hopefully. I watch a lot of cooking shows.
Keep your knife sharp and your focus sharper. Here comes question number 1. If train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking?
What? Extremely. You gotta wash your hands. I wash my hands when I'm doing whatever the hell.
That's right.
Forest is to tree as chicken is to... Forest is to tree as chicken is to feather.
That's right.
Yeah! I don't know.
What's the most efficient eating utensil ever created?
A spork. Because they give them to you at KFC. Did you guys know that?
That's right.
Spork.
What food is best for a broken heart?
Camel meat. What? A pancake that looks like a silly face is really cute, but I think anything as long as it's prepared with love and not too much salt.
Chicken wings!
That's right.
I'm doing it. Is Sprinkles a good boy? No, he's a talking dog. Teaches at culinary school. He's the best. The best. Butter him up.
That's right.
Your total score is, yeah, 5 out of 5. I'm getting an A in this motherfucking class. That is right. We did it, Reddit. Your total score is perfect score, 5 out of 5.
Wow, be honest, did you cheat?
How? With what? You look up to see that Colonel Sanders has been watching you tally your score. He's impressed. Yeah.
We will make that happen for you.
Thank you, Tits!
Thank you, Kita. How are you, babe? Thank you so much for the bits. Morbidly Obscene, thank you for 44 months earlier. William Cat, 56 months with chicken wings. Thank you so much, you guys. We haven't heard tits in a long time. I love it. I know we just met, but I have to confess. I think you have a beautiful brain. Oh, shit. We are so in this man's apron. You don't even know. Please tell me you smell like 11 herbs and spices when we get to it. Please? No? Oh my god. It's a good thing John's not here to watch this, by the way. Actually, I don't think he cares. Hot diggity, you just scored some major Colonel Sanders points with that performance. Yeah.
May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make.
What? Did you poop yourself? Do you have to go outside? Where's the pee pad?
Time for lunch.
Wow, that was quick. Wow, the cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. It makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating. Oh, it's lovely in here. I like it. If this game gives us a coupon at the end. Watch the coupon not even fucking work in Canada, though. It'll be for biscuits, which we don't even have. Oh, Shiva, you're not wrong, though. Oh, no. I hope that's not going to be the thing. A delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters. Do you smell that? It must be our lunch. It smells crazy good. Everyone, can I... He's still named Student. We don't even know his name. Oh, dear.
Is it about lunch?
No, I just wanted to apologize for my tardiness. You see, I was... Oh, he's gonna keep getting interrupted. Oh, no. Mr. Scoot, you're not wrong. Have you seen the pictures of John as a woman? He would absolutely bang Colonel Sanders, okay? I'm just saying, he could get anybody he wanted. Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement. This poor guy. Hey, it's about lunch. Everyone cheers. But
Shh! Lunch, 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 lunch!
She said, shh. In honor of the new semester, I have prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch. That must be the smell I smelled. Indeed. That smell? You hold your breath, waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You've heard that he's very talented, but were the rumors true? Is it cocaine?
Is this?
A beautiful bucket of chicken. It looks just like Food Wars food. You know how they make it all like glistening and have the steam coming off of it? The Food Wars food all looks like this in the anime. You guys, you should watch Food Wars, it's really good. Put all the chicken wings in the chat. Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above its head, its contents glimmer in the light. What the fuck is this, Tom? This is the most amazing thing we've ever played, and I will hear no more about it. Right on Flux, thank you so much for 34 months. Girl, how are you? Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy golden fish. Well, I'm gonna have to get KFC tonight and then regret all my choices later. The aroma envelops you and you begin to feel warm and safe. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken? What a novel concept. Your stomach begins to grumble as if to say, stop thinking and start eating.
Chicken wings!
For years, I've been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. By my calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors.
Ozzy Man, thank you for 2 months in a row. How you doing, girl? Aw, you guys. Thank you so much. 11 herbs and spices. I'm about to rub that shit all over this dude. Wait, what? You look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can. Don't people to this day still not know what the 11 herbs and spices are? I think it's like a fucking lockdown recipe that's like in a vault. And people have tried to guess what it is, but they don't know all of them. I'm pretty sure that's the case. I think it's like split up too, so not everybody knows all that goes into it. They only know like half. It's some kind of weird, the 39 steps conspiracy, I don't know.
But that's all I'll say about that.
Gio's never been to KFC? Oh, Gio. Here's the thing about KFC, and you guys correct me if I'm wrong, but I think you guys are gonna agree with me. Tell me that KFC, right? It tastes real good going down. But later, 9 of them are salt. You're probably not wrong. Later, KFC comes back to get you. In the worst way possible. It's kind of like a curse. But also a blessing, no? Am I the only one? You guys have never had that problem? Really? I just think it's, maybe it's just too greasy. It tastes really good, but my god. KFC actually stands for regret. Thank god I'm not the only one. I've never had churches. I've never lived in a place where churches was a thing, but I've heard things about it. Well, shit. Is it diarrhea? Look, everyone's had diarrhea in their life, alright? You can talk about it in my chat. Look, guys, alright, listen to me. Every single person on this world has diarrhea at some point in time. That really hot girl that you like in class? Yeah, she's fucking blown crazy fucking spray paint deuce all over a bowl, alright? And that guy that like every time you look at him you feel weak in the knees? Yeah, he's fucking dropped a massive liquid
Chicken
deuce
wings!
before. It's just a thing, you guys, alright? Everyone's had it. I'm just trying to help you out. Don't clip this. Fuck. Oh, look at this team here. This is like a literal Pokemon gym battle now. We all shit. I'm sorry. Y'all need to get with life. That's what I'm telling you. Hi, Colin. How you doing? Everyone has spray painted a toilet bowl in their lives. Okay, whether you a baby or a middle-aged person or an old person or nothing. It don't matter. Don't be hating because I'm telling you the truth right now. Colin, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Welcome to our family where we're talking about diarrhea currently, but you know. I don't know, it doesn't. What, do you think we want your stupid secret recipe, dude? Nah, my dude, nah. Oh, they're being shit to him. Oh, Brian. Oh my god. Hell yeah. I'm just, drafting a last will and testament in case, one of those ingredients is poison. Got him. He looks around nervously to see if anyone else is laughing at his sick burn. You wait to see what a zinger Ashley is prepared to follow up with, but she suddenly takes a different approach. Yeah, and I was, like, just writing in my diary. Dear Diary, today I smelled
Chicken
something
wings.
beautiful. I knew at that moment that only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender. Oh, she trying to get with him? Ashley, Girl, please. You ain't got no chance. Portal Cat, thank you for 24 months. Girl, you got that 2-year butt. How are you? Oh no, someone clipped it. Thank you, King. Man. You see her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer to Colonel Sanders' girl. Try all you want, you ain't getting nowhere. She realizes that he is destined for greatness and fame with cooking skills like this. She wants him all to herself. Jojo man freaking out over here, though. Oh, please. Well, Van the Man, if you don't want any. I'll take his. Whoa, hold on. I guess I'll try it. He takes one bite and his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face as he tried to hold in his pure exhilaration and act unimpressed, just like Food Wars. So in Food Wars, the thing is, right, when you make something really good in Food Wars, they kind of play it up kind of like you're totally like having an orgasm eating it. Like that's how good it is. Like their clothes fall off and all kinds of funky, silly shit happens. That's what it is. Clothes just explode. It's funny as hell. People fly off into space.
Chicken wings.
It's weird, but it's funny. Suggest you watch it.
Adam, thank you so much for 3 months. How are you, dear?
He already isn't wearing a shirt. Well, kind of. Sort of a shirt. Easy now. There's enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in.
You take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of this bucket and sink your teeth into it. It's amazing.
Oh, here we go. This is going to be a Food Wars style cutscene now, where the whole universe implodes or something. Either that or we're casting Meteor.
Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension.
This is how it feels to eat KFC. And reverse this when you have to go to the bathroom later.
Focus on your mind and meditate on the moment. Try and identify every flavor. Savor the moment, everything that tells you about Colonel Sanders' culinary heart. Swim towards the light.
Drinks really get you going. Warms you up when you feel you're slowing.
Yankee Gals gifted a sub to Dusty Pumpkin. Thank you so much. God, which one should I do? Alone with your taste buds gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. This is exactly how I eat KFC. Let's see, maybe this one. Flavors in your mouth are beautiful, pure, heavenly. What a guy. Along with the flavors, you feel something that can only be described as love. For a man? For a flavor? Are they the same?
I don't know. Have you ever had man flavor? It's pretty good.
After tasting his food, you try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders.
Okay. Not much of a choice. The chicken dimension. Guys, we were there. The fuck did you just say? What? Nothing, guys. I don't know what you thought you heard. You heard nothing.
Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he is doing and allows you to break the silence.
You guys heard nothing. I don't know what you're talking about.
Colonel, I wonder if I could talk to you for a second? Uh-oh. We dropped all the frames. Is this a raid?
What is happening?
Hello. Are we getting raided? Kyrie, how you doing? Did you drop all the frames? Kyrie, were you streaming just now?
Ooh.
Kyrie, who dropped the frames? What were you streaming? Oh no, the frames. Pick them up. They're on the floor. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, raiders. Be it 1 man or 200, we still stand the raids around here. So guess what? Put your chicken bucket down for 2 seconds and welcome Kyrie and friends to Crazy Chicken Love Stream. I don't know. Something like that, right? Yeah. That's what we'll call it. I don't know. Kyrie and friends, welcome to the chicken dimension. That's where we're at right now. The hot, sexy chicken dimension with Colonel Sanders. How are you guys? Oh, you were streaming inside the Xbox stream thing. Oh, I see. I'm not surprised you dropped frames in. What? Anything for a fellow chef. What exactly was on that chicken? Oh, I don't think
Your
he's gonna
little
tell
sister
us.
is insane for...
Tits.
Cartman, thank you so much for the bits. How you doing, girl? Looks finger licking good. Hell yeah. How bold to come out and ask. Whoa. Look at his look at his chicken rod. It's an idea I had for a new combination of flavors that will make me my fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal. Man, I like your chicken staff. It's just you and me here talking. I can keep a secret. In fact, I've got some of my own that I'd be willing to trade. What's the rush? The semester's only getting started. We've got 2 more days to get to know each other. Wow, I can't wait.
Just ride the tit show right up the mountain too.
Tits. Pyro Wolf Girl, thank you so much for the chicken bits. This game is beautiful, just like you, babe. How are you doing? He's clearly not going to give it up easily, but it doesn't hurt to be persistent. You know what they say about secrets, Colonel. Shouldn't learning be fun?
Aw.
You've got moxie, I'll give you that. Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone, and then leans in. You can feel his warm breath as he whispers. Just one ingredient, but you can't tell. I use oh shit! Wow, you'd never guess that. In fact, you're not even sure where you'd get some if you searched. What is it? Oh, salt. I knew it. It's salt, isn't it? Guess we'll never know. Well, shit. Ew, Frassy, I hope not. While you're wrapped up in that huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared.
Your little sister is insane for...
Tits. While everyone else is still in the cafeteria, you decide to look for him. Rage, thank you so much for the bits. Got to know you from a friend recommending me to your Hot Tofu Boyfriend streams. I'm back to watch another bird-related dating sim. Lol. Thank you for brightening my day. Aw, thanks. I'm so glad you're here. We were talking about redoing those Hot Tofu Boyfriend streams because it's been a long, long time since we looked at that. What did Gray say? KFC's the brood witch. Cannot be disassembled. You find Colonel Sanders outside standing in the quad. Oh, it's you again, howdy. Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings. I think about how my story will continue on after I've graduated. This dude's hot, but he's a little stuffy, isn't he? We gotta, loosen him up somehow. Sounds like you have big plans. I dare say the biggest. I will leave my mark on this world, you can bet on that. Alone together for the first time, you figure now is the perfect moment to show your personality to him. Neg him to show your strength, don't do that. Wow him with a big idea. Or be modest but thoughtful. No, this is me right here. Be shy. And hopefully say something nice. Because sometimes I don't know. Well, I just wanted to tell you that I really enjoyed your food. Now you've got his attention. The flavors were complex but comforting. The interplay between salty, savory, and peppery, it was perfect. I appreciate the compliment. Luca! Oh, maybe I had caps lock on or something, but I don't think it gave me the option to do lowercase. Now everyone's just screaming at me. Aw, Amy, I'm so glad. Yeah, I think I could redo it. I'm sure you'll be a big success. I know we've only met today, but I'm starting to get the same feeling about you. Maybe I go on to have sex with this man and then manage, his flagship store? What a future. We should head back inside. The next lesson starts soon. Ooh, look at the... Yeah, this is definitely fucking Iron Chef Food Wars. You step into the massive cooking arena where the afternoon lesson will take place. Each student gets an oven and all the tools and ingredients they could ever need. Are we McDonald's? I don't think so. I hope not. Is this Hell's Kitchen? Probably. Look at this place. It's magnificent. Finally, we get to show our stuff. Wait a second. Oh no, we have to show our stuff. What if I totally blow it? You're not gonna blow anything, except maybe kisses to the crowd of fans you're gonna earn with your signature adorable tiny food creations.
Welcome, students, to the cooking arena!
Yay, Sprinkles is here. God damn it, Paige.
For today's lesson, we'll be cooking with partners. Hurry up and pair off.
Oh no! I'm a bad person. Oh, whoops. Sorry, girl. I can hang out with you anytime, but chicken dick is a limited time offer. Miriam, why don't you go partner with that dude that nobody knows the name of? Look, I'm here on a mission, alright? Don't worry about it. Hey, Colonel, would you like to tackle this lesson as a team? A team of 2, that is. Me and you, if that wasn't clear. Wow, that's shit. Oh no, she's crying! Crap! Oh no! Oh, wow, I'm bad. Oh no! I'm sorry. I'll tell you all about the dick later when I get it, Miriam, because you're not getting any and maybe it'll help. I don't know. I know, I didn't even give me an option, to be fair, so I must be on a route or something. Well, anyway. You fucked it up! Oh dear. Well, rip. What'd I miss? Wanna be my partner?
Aw.
Sure, Luca! I'll prepare our station. Oh, no. Without you as a partner, Miriam is left standing all alone. 2 different students quickly take notice. Hello, new partner. Beep boop boop boop. Zzz. Girl, you cannot lose with a robot on your side. Pick the robot. Oh my. 2 potential partners? I'm sorry, gentlemen, I don't know who to choose. It looks like you have to pick for her. Friend duties can be a little awkward, but that's the price you pay for not being alone forever. Wow. This is real. Does it matter? I don't know. Who do you want to ask to be Miriam's partner? Who should we do? The robot, I think, would probably be better. I hope. Robot? Everyone's saying robot. Okay. Sorry, Pop. I think Miriam will be partnering with Clank today. It's okay, I already ate. It's not entirely clear if Pop has any idea what the point of school is even at this juncture. Clank is clearly excited to have some attention. He heats up and begins to roll back and forth. Warp, warp, warp. It's Pop for Popeyes. Is it? That's hilarious. Is it actually, though? Oh my god. Is it actually, though? Wait, does that mean that... What's the rest of them, then? Do they all have... Are they all different? What could Clank be? Don't even know. But I think you might be right about that, Gray. Hold on there, fella. We don't even know the assignment yet. It wouldn't... McDonald's wouldn't be in this because I think it's just chicken rivalry, right? So what's the chicken rivals? Chick-fil-A? Churches? Popeyes? Clank is the pressure fryer they use at KFC. Oh. Technically, Clank might not have a face, but there's something charming and earnest about him. Bzz. Chicken rivalry. This is like chicken turf wars. Tissue, I hardly know you. Clank judders and a panel shakes loose. You get the impression that this is a sign of affection. Well, she's gonna have sex with a robot. That's fine. I support her. Looks like you two will be fine. Now it's time to focus on your own cooking classwork.
Alright, you two, for today's lesson, we're gonna keep it simple. Pick a basic dish and divide up the steps. No chef is an island. It takes 2 flints to make a fire. You get the idea.
Which dish do you suggest to your partner, Colonel Sanders? Steak tartare, octopus. Hello. What goes best with fried chicken? Other than corn on the cob, by the way. But mashed potatoes and gravy. They have that at KFC. Let's do it. I've always been something of a down-home chef. I was thinking we could make something warm, inviting, and comforting. Maybe mashed potatoes?
And gravy?
I couldn't imagine one without the other. Mashed lalafels. Oh dear. Colonel Sanders cast a coy look at you, causing your whole face to go beet red. Embarrassed, you quickly turn away. I'll go get the potatoes.
No, let me. Picking perfect produce is a passion of mine.
Looks like things are getting pretty fresh around here. Does someone have a crush on Colonel Sanders?
Girl, I just noticed that your thigh highs have drumstick cutouts on them, and wow, I've never needed an item of clothing more in my life. Can I have those, please? Where did you get those?
We're just cooking partners. Mind your own business. Sanders' heart is my business, and you better keep your fingers off my man.
Yeah, did someone call for me?
What is this music? What? Hello? Jojo in the house. Oh, he really does have a crush on her, and she don't give 2 shits. Oh, that's sad. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We're getting serious in here. No, jeez, Van. While I'm over here crushing Luca's dreams, you're supposed to be taking care of our classwork. That was the deal. Colonel Sanders returns, arms. Why is this so loud now? Excuse me. His arms full of peeled potatoes, he tosses them into the boiling water and turns his attention to you and your old friends. Howdy there, Ashley. Van. Are we working in a quartet instead of duet now? Actually, no. It looked like Luca was struggling, so we offered to give them a hand. You know how it is. These young amateur chefs need a lot of mentoring.
I was gonna say, Colonel Sanders, maybe I could teach you a thing or two about fancy food. Maybe one day you might be able to get up to my level. Doubt it.
Don't be rude, Van. Personally, I have no doubts whatsoever about Colonel Sanders' ability to concoct creations worthy of admiration. After all, your fried chicken was quite spectacular. But Colonel, if you ask me, I might make a better partner for you than this thing who's positioned herself at your station. Wow, I'm about to punch a bitch. Don't you feel deep down that we cast complementary shadows? We fit together. Like a thigh and a drumstick, it just makes sense. Nothing about this makes any sense, but one thing is clear. She's coming for Colonel if you don't watch out. Ashley is really going at you hard. You need to ask for some backup here before things get ugly. What's Miriam gonna do? She can't fight? Maybe he can, though. I don't know. Oh, what do we do? I feel like I need to save. Oh, actually, I think it auto-saves, actually. I think we're fine. We need Smephany. Yeah, we do. Hoes before bros. I'm here to learn and express myself via my cuisine, not bigger with a prima donna. Partners were chosen at the beginning of the class, so let's all respect the format. You turn to Colonel Sanders to confirm you're on the same page. I choose Colonel Sanders, and Colonel Sanders chose me. Isn't that right?
A businessman respects all fair agreements, and from contracts to handshakes. I took on Luca as my partner for this activity, and I stand by it. Based on your team's behavior, I'd say you're perfect for each other. Neither of you has Luca's natural talent or their loyalty.
Owned, bitch! The fuck out of here! Being defended by Colonel Sanders leaves you feeling proud and full of potential. Fucking get wrecked! You look for Sprinkles in hopes that he might step in, but he's nowhere to be found. Darn those cute corgis and their short but sturdy stature. You look down at your station and realize in the tension of the moment your hands have been cooking on autopilot. Distracted by the drama, you've already crushed the boiled potatoes into perfectly creamy mashed texture with plenty of butter and cream for flavor. It's as if your natural passion guided you through the steps you know so well, while your attention was elsewhere.
I know just what to do.
Colonel Sanders extends his hand. He's holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy boat out of which pours a smooth brown gravy, smothering your nearly finished potato dish. Why is this sexual?
Well, this music surely isn't, though.
Thunders, thank you for the host earlier, my dear. Oh no! The food war shot is back. Gravy flows down the mound of mashed potatoes. The results look spectacular. Granny would be very proud. Ooh, why are mashed potatoes and gravy sexual? Look, I don't make the rules here. I'm just reading this. Look, I didn't make the game. I'm just saying. I'd mash your potatoes. Shit. Oh shit! Look at this! Colonel Sanders holds a spork out to you. You reach out and grab a hold of it, but he doesn't immediately let go. The two of you stand holding the same spork, and for that small moment, all of the madness and pressure in this crazy world stops. Woohoo! Spork, so romantic. Ooh. Your eyes lock. The moment is electric. Time stands still. Someone tweet out to KFC that I'm streaming this. Tell them it's amazing. And I'm definitely gonna get some KFC. Yeah, pour your gravy all over my shit. Damn. If you love something, set it free. Together, you dig the utensil into the mashed potatoes and lift a heaving sporkful up when you see Ashley with a sinister look. You know she's plotting against you to be with Colonel Sanders. And then, filled with rage and without thinking, you fling the spork full of mashed potatoes right into Ashley's stupid, beautiful face. Uh-oh. Van, do something, do something! Scooping up a fingerful, Van Van tastes the dripping mashed potatoes and gravy and realizes it's delicious. Horrified by this revelation, he slinks away. Will he ever be able to cook something with so much love and integrity? Oh shit, get wrecked, bitch!
Hold on right there, Luca. We do not waste food in the broom cooking arena. Colonel Sanders, I expect better from you. If you throw one more spoonful, you both better be prepared to eat it from wherever it lands.
Oops. This is an actual episode of Food Wars, I think, yes. Can I have potatoes face? Can someone get the Slala out of here? Van Van rushes back over, a covered dish in his hand. What's up, God Hand? What you doing?
Mashed potatoes with gravy? Pathetic. In a few minutes I prepared a full meal. Gaze upon my specialty, braised tentacle of octopus and my silky saltwater sauce. Plated on a battle axe forged by my supreme chef ancestors.
This is so Food Wars that it's not even funny anymore. I think it's also a JoJo reference. Oh my god. I'd try it. Octopus not my favorite. It's too chewy, usually, if it's not cooked properly, and I don't like rubbery food. That is a dish Rio would cook. He's the seafood guy. Store-bought battle axe is fine if you can't get a fresh one, yes. Yes, absolutely, Gray. You know, if you can't find fresh, store-bought is fine. The fact that you know that reference. God. I tweeted KFC, oh my god. You've ignored me for too long. That ends now. It is I who will have first bite, and you all look on with envy. The interrupting student rushes at Van Van and swipes a bite of his signature dish right off the plate. I don't know what this music is.
No, don't!
Something about this dish doesn't
Strike my nose quite right. I think the octopus was rushed and may have turned then processed. The results could be toxic.
Uh-oh. Too late. It has been eaten.
I think I left something in the oven. I don't feel so good.
It killed him! Oh, what the fuck? Oh, rip! We never learned his name! Oh no, he died! What the fuck? This is like the second game I've played where someone just killed over and died. The fuck? He killed a man with tentacles. Oh my, oh no. Sprinkles is crying. Mr. No Legs, thank you for 4 months in a row, girl. How you doing? Oh my goodness. This is Danganronpa. Death by tentacle. Date the ghost.
Everyone step back. Don't take another bite.
When you look back at the plate, the rest of it is gone. You notice the tip of the tentacle being slurped up in Pop's mouth. Oh no. Well, who cares if he does? Pop winces in pain for just a moment, then is almost immediately back to his oblivious self. Oops. Tastes like poison. The entire class is gathered to watch Pop's final moments. Shock has frozen the whole crowd. They're as motionless as statues. The class bell rings, disrupting the moment and snapping everyone back to reality. It would appear that Pop's enthusiasm for trying new things, despite obvious danger, has inoculated him against poisons of all kinds. Oh my god. He lived.
I'm not sure the professors here make enough money. Oh, hello! I turned into a ghost over here!
Too bad, Napster Bluke, you out of here now? Oh god. He's probably gonna haunt us for the rest of the thing. Well,
he's named Ghost.
Seeing that you're shaken up by that really annoying student and all his nonsense, Colonel Sanders approaches you. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Please let me walk you home.
What? Like for real? Oh, come on!
Oh, this poor dude! This is hilarious. You follow Colonel Sanders out of the room. At night, the school building has taken on another vibe entirely. It's dark and more than a little spooky. Turn the music back up. Yay, romantic night walking music. Isn't it lovely? Colonel Sanders stands in the quad's neon glow and speaks softly.
Those mashed potatoes you made in class today?
Before you go on, I want you to know they're not a great representation of my skills. I didn't even realize I was making them.
They were amazing.
Tasting them, it reminded me why I became so passionate about food to begin with. Colonel Sanders is getting choked up. Cooking is obviously important to him in a way you find inspiring. Now might be the perfect time to tell him you're developing feelings for him. Oh no, we're gonna fuck this up because this is what I always do when a moment's important. It doesn't even matter. Fuck up everything. Colonel Sanders? Yes, Luca? There's something I need to tell you. Oh, dude, you can't go flashing your crotch over up in here. As much as I like looking at it, I'm just saying.
Hold it right there. There's something I need to tell you first.
Oh, jeez, dude.
You see, when I was just a boy, I had a dream that one day I would be the greatest chef in the world has ever seen. And every day since, I've been working towards that dream day and night, never stopping, never resting, also lifting a lot of weights, like so many weights.
He does have side abs.
We should follow our dreams with all our hearts, that our souls may grant them like wishes floating on a shooting star.
Wow, did you get that off a Hallmark card? That was pretty shit, actually.
Hey, no, you! Shut up! I'm the one here to say inspirational stuff and be the star of the story.
Are we forgetting that your cooking literally killed a guy?
You can't prove it. I also saw you kill that guy. What was his name?
Somewhere in the distance you hear a long, sad sigh. He killed a man. Oh, man. This is the KFC origin movie, yes.
Forget him, we're talking about me. Me, I'm the hero!
What the fuck? Yo, no, what is this shit now?
The Spork Monster is here to fight a hero!
The Spork Monster, what? Oh no, boss battle. Hang on to that thought. Oh my god. Y'all, I don't know what this is. What the fuck is happening? Yeah, okay. This is this screenshot alone should tell you everything you need to know about this game. This is how coleslaw was added. Oh god.
Oh, I think I left the fridge door open later, nerds!
How dare you threaten me as I was just letting my guard down and connecting with another chef on an emotional level.
Be very afraid of me, because I'm a monster, see?
Is he rhyming on purpose or is that a coincidence? Hang on, this music. It's fucking loud again. Fix your shit. But before you can discuss syntax any further, it's a turn-based fight sequence. I got you. I'm good at these. What will you do? Attack. You decide to go on the attack. I'm here for this. Which attack will you use? Now it's like Palm gets Wi-Fi. Cook with love. Does 1 damage. It just got real. That attack really upset Spork Monster. Spork Monster goes on the attack. They spit hot gravy at you. You take 1 damage. Maybe I should defend? I don't know what to do. Is this gonna be like an Undertale thing? You decide to defend. Which defense will you use? Trepidation? You continue to stay back and endure whatever comes your way. Seems like a pretty weird strategy, but okay. Sure, you do you. Spork Monster focuses their mesh mind and draws an energy from Mother Earth itself. They grow larger, more intimidating. How will you respond? I don't know what to do. Are we doing pacification or genocide route? Oh boy. I don't know. Undertale taught me that you have to be careful with this. Oh, buff up. You draw energy into your arms. Thinking back on all the stirring you did in the kitchen as a child, your muscles go super swole and you're ready to take on anything. Spork Monster's no quitter. Buffed up and ready to rumble, they go on the attack once again. Utilitensile! You take 2 damage from the attack. If you take much more damage, you're not going to survive the battle. I don't know what to do. Oh my god. Curl into a ball. I'm not cut out for this. Feeling vulnerable, Spork Monster prepares for his ultimate attack, Rounded Edge. Vile villain, your reign of terror stops here. Colonel Sanders summons the energy of 1,000 chickens! Pot pie power pinch! Yo, some boy titty, finally! Pot pie power pinch does 10 damage. Spork Monster is defeated. You saved me. An injured spork monster spews steam into the night. Uh-oh. No, Undertale taught me to do this. You gotta be careful. Who am I to damage the spork monster? You manage to tamp down your disgust at the sight of this gnarly beast long enough to realize it's still a living creature with a pure soul who deserves your pity, not your wrath. Be gone, beast, and don't you dare come back for a follow-up encounter tomorrow.
I won't forget this, and I certainly won't be back, like you said.
The spork monster scuttles off into the night. Defeated monster left behind a special item. It appears at first to be a cookbook, but on closer inspection it's so much more. It's a book of magic spells with a golden chicken on the cover. Ooh.
Arise, chicken. Chicken, arise.
You open the cover and find a library card tucked inside. The last name to have signed it out is Borko. It's the Dark Prognosticus. Borko? That name sounds strangely familiar. Does it? King Nathan, thank you so much for 9 months earlier. How you doing there? Your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet of the night holding the mysterious book in your hands. As you come down from your battle buzz, you realize that your final attack has left you completely depleted. The world around you begins to fade away. Without any energy to keep your eyes open, darkness overtakes you. The image of Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep. He must have helped you get home. In your tired state, you don't know if you could have made it without him. What a guy. You want to thank him, but you don't have the strength to utter a single word. You feel your covers being pulled up over you as you are tucked in tightly. Aw. Good night, my Colonel. In your dream, you're together with Colonel Sanders. For some reason, Sprinkles is also there, instructing your love. Dreams are weird. Oh, look at this! Oh, the ghost too! Aw, that's adorable. That's what I dream about. You wake on day 2 and attempt to process the wild visions you had. Were they memories or premonitions? And then there was that secret ingredient that Colonel Sanders went ahead and told you outright. Not much of a secret, huh? I always dream about the chicken realm. The chicken dimension, as we called it. It's probably just because he already trusts you so much. Sure, that makes sense. We'll go with that. You meet up with your bestie in front of the school. Before you can tell her about the encounter with the spork monster, she launches into a story of her own. Okay, I know this might sound a little strange, but I think I might be the Geek Light. Thank you so much for 7 months. How you doing, girl? I think I might like Clank. Yay, we've done it, Reddit. Better that robot than the fucking child. We picked the right one. Like him? Like? I don't know, it sounds like it's moving too fast, but there's something about him. I like him. Like him. We got to talking after class, and he's actually a totally sweet guy. Not only that, but he's really smart. He told me all kinds of stories about Colonel Sanders. Did you know that Colonel Sanders was the most popular kid in his high school? No, but that does make complete sense. What? Hikaruchi, oh my god. Yeah, but he was so popular that he was voted prom king at a school he didn't even go to, and he was also the convertible that he himself rode in the front of the homecoming parade. I'm thinking maybe something got lost in pressure cooker language translation there. Either way, maybe it'd be best if you took it slow with this new boy, like I am with Colonel Sanders. You and Colonel Sanders, the coolest guy in school, the most famous student to ever attend the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning? You're a thing now? We definitely connected yesterday. Nah, sure you did. You're great. Why wouldn't he be into you, I guess? Laughing at the implication that you and Colonel Sanders might be a thing is definitely not cool. You are great. You have an idea about how to prove that your love is real. Well, if he's not into me, why did he tell me one of his secret ingredients?
Legs.
Your bestie's eyes light up. Oh, really? A secret ingredient? Yeah, I just said that. A secret ingredient. Is there a dramatic echo in here? Oh my god, 1,000 paper toads. Thank you for 10 months. How you doing, babe? Uh-oh, I don't think we should do this. This is bad. Not sure about this. Miriam checks to make sure you're alone before continuing. Do we tell secrets? Do we tell secrets on the hottest guy in school? So this summer, when I was on vacation with my family, a lovely man approached me in the botanical garden where I was wandering.
This can't be good.
He told me all about his passion for spices, secret spices. The man even gave me some to show me what he meant. He said that it was a powder created from super duper rare dried flower petals and that if I did him a big favor, I could have some of my own.
Please, Miriam, don't tell me.
So I filled my suitcase with them and brought them home.
What did you do for them?
Do I want to know?
I'm not judging you.
The Colonel trusts me. I know, I can't go against that. I have to be loyal, but I want to be loyal to my friend too. He was so nice, he even met me at the gate when I arrived. Later, when I cooked with them, a very strange feeling came over me, and the flavor was like anything I ever created.
Oh, she got roofied, didn't she? Oh my god. She's a drug mule. I think you're being very liberal with the meaning of spices here.
Whatever. Anyhow, we both share an interest in cooking, so we stayed in touch, you know, like pen pals. I bet he would love to know more about new spices. Hey, Kaketsu, how you doing? Mondo Butts, 11 months old girl, how you doing?
Well, I'm definitely not supposed to share Colonel Sandra's secret recipe, and besides, I only know the one ingredient, so I doubt it'd be of much use to anyone.
Please, it means the world to me. No one has to know it came from you or Colonel Sanders.
Yo, if you were my friend, though, you wouldn't be asking me to do this. What do you think? Should you protect Colonel Sanders' secret or share it? Make it up. Because no real friend would make you do this. You're lying, which is something you shouldn't do either. Don't do it. You gotta protect. I protect and also attack. He saved me from a spork monster, right? He walked me home and put me in bed. I've gotta be nice. Come on now. You quickly think of a fake ingredient name. I don't know, how about? It was Eye of Newt. I know, it sounds like some kind of witch's potion, but what can you do?
Eye of Newt, wow.
Her eyes light up imagining such a thing, and you figured you satisfied her curiosity and she'll move on.
Hey Sam, how you doing?
However, she immediately turns around and does some thumb typing on her phone that you can't quite see. Why did you have to say something that wasn't real? Before you can ask her to confirm that she's definitely not texting secrets to other people. Oh, we made the right choice. You're interrupted. A wind rushes in. Cherry blossom petals fill the air. You know what that means. Oh, here he... Oh my god! He's riding a horse. My underwear flown off. That's it. All you have to do is be a man with eyeliner riding a horse. Guys, that's it. That's all you need to do. It's easy, right? I am the easiest person in the world. How about that? Step aside, John. I'm marrying Colonel Sanders. Oh no. Whoops, there goes my pants. Is the horse wearing eyeliner? Yeah, it looks like. I mean, this has got everything. It's Colonel Sanders. He's arriving at school. Stand back and admire his majestic glory. Run to him. I will run to him. Well, be careful, though, because if you run towards a horse you don't know, it could be scared of you. Could spook. Let's do it. You decide the best way to show Miriam how serious you and the Colonel Sanders are would be running to him. Horse, please don't kill me. Surely he'll sweep you up onto the back of his stallion and you'll ride away together. That'll show her good. Oh, Colonel, my Colonel. What did I just say? I own horses, man. I know this. However, your sudden movement surprised the horse and it rears up, kicking you directly in the face. Woohoo! At least I was right about something. You don't ever go running towards a horse. Well, bad ending. Wasted. The force of the blow completely knocks you out cold. In the darkness, you see a vision. Am I dead? Or did I make it? Who knows? We don't know yet. Oh no! Oh, I'm kind of glad I got to see this guy again, though. Oh, Luke, I'm here to deliver you a message. Would I ever consider getting a horse with Bagel? Well, we don't have room for a horse here. So I would have to, if I got a horse, I would have to pay to board it somewhere. So it's not like Bagel would ever see him if I did that. But it's very expensive, though. All right, look at the spooky ghost while I blow my nose again. Sorry.
I would absolutely love to own a horse again, but they're very expensive. Alright, here we go with the ghost. What you got to tell me? Not this guy.
It is important that you remember this exactly as I say it.
I misread that as a horse for Bagel. Believe me, Scoot, if I had horses still, I would absolutely teach Bagel how to ride them. Wouldn't that be cute as hell? I've had 2 horses. Yes, I have. I used to be very, very into horseback riding. I used to event jump, and I also used to do, like, Renaissance fairs with one of my horses and 4-H shows and things like that. One horse for the Renaissance fair. My other horse was not a fan of all the noise. So just one.
If you forget, the world could end, so you know it's serious. Oh.
Yep, we did parades and ren fairs. My horse was used for jousting also. For jousting competition. If I could get a little cowboy hat for Bagel and put him on a horse, I'd be so happy. Hi, PSX, how are you?
I've been trapped in a realm beyond, but a great prophecy relies on my return. Only you can save me. All you need to do is repeat my name 3 times.
We don't fucking know it, though. Apollo and Thor. That's right.
Beetlejuice. And that name is...
But before I can continue, you suddenly awake. Oh no, well I guess we didn't die. Oh well. I've done King Richard's Fair before. Loads of times, actually. My horses have done it twice, King Richard's. But I've gone there loads of times. I've done King Richard's as staff member, like just, you know, like a costume staff member, and I've also loaned my horses there. Yes, indeedy. Oh, jeez. You wake to find Colonel Sanders tending to you.
Huh, what does that mean, eh?
He roused you back to life with a satchel of secret spices, or is that just his natural seasoned musk? Yeah, I'm thinking this dude smells like chicken 24/7. You do? I love King Richard's Fair. I mean, granted, I have not been back there since I lived in Massachusetts, and that was in like the early 2000s. So, yeah, in Carver, Mass. Yep, that's the one. I would kill to go back there. Honestly, I would love to take a trip back to Massachusetts for King Richard's and go and see how it's changed. I'm sure like the people that used to own it or I worked with probably aren't even there anymore. I think it's changed hands since. You're going in a few weeks? Let me know how it is. Take some photos. I love Renaissance fairs. I've been trying to find one around here, but I haven't been successful. Well, this is what I would do. Compliment the craftsmanship on his horse's shoes. I would absolutely do that. Be like, damn, that is some good work there. Who does them? Maybe you shouldn't be riding a horse to school, and maybe you shouldn't be running up to animals you don't know. It's hard to say who was in the wrong here. I would love to do a King Richard's meetup. Oh, I don't have any costumes anymore. I sold them all. It's been a long bit. But I would just go to hang out. But one thing is for sure, Colonel Sanders is pretty dreamy. That horse has beautiful shoes. I would absolutely say this, by the way. Oh, they did a Harry Potter weekend? Man, that's all the kind of nerd shit I like. I could really feel how smooth and sturdy they were when they were pressing into my face.
Wow. That's nice to hear. No one truly appreciates good craftsmanship anymore. I can't believe that worked.
And with that, Colonel Sanders disappears into the school, leaving you and Miriam to follow. My horse has them Gucci shoes. What are those? When you enter the classroom, you can see your 2 rivals, Ashley and Van Van, are doing something bad. By the way they're hiding, you know it must be really bad. Esther Vanille, 26 months girl, how are you? Hi, Silver. How was work today? Was it alright? Broken Dylan, 15 months in a row. Vicity, thank you for the host earlier, my dear. Thank you so much for that. We have a big horseshoe imprint on our face. It's absolutely fine. Like counterfeiting receipts bad. Experimenting with restricted ingredients bad. Summoning a demon bad? You try and get a peek over Van Van's hulking shoulder, but he sees you coming.
Whoa there, little one. I'm not sure you're ready to handle this.
Like what? You tell me what you talking about. Why don't you make like a bee and mind your own wax, honey? Does it matter? Tell them to stop acting immature. Act like you're not interested, but really try to get a closer look. I don't know. What should we try? I said that too. Ashley looks like a Pokemon trainer. I want to see what they're doing. God damn it. Maybe I shouldn't care. You immediately dress the rivals down for their immature behavior. Culinary school is to be respected. It's kind of nonsense. It's a waste of everyone's time. Now you've upset them. Oh, and you're the emperor of cooking, are you? You make the rules?
I'm not sure you know a good meal if it ain't you.
Being the best chef in the world takes more than just culinary skills. It takes creativity. It takes panache.
And it doesn't hurt to use a little evil.
You finally get a look at what it was they were hiding, and you instantly recognize it. It's a book, just like the one you found after your encounter with the spork monster. That's the same book I found last night in the quad. Ashley immediately elbows Van Van, who hides the book behind his back. I don't know what you're talking about. That book is family heirloom and its contents are secret. You notice that they haven't been just studying the book. They've got Pop pinned to the wall and they're tossing potato skins at him as he tries to catch them in his mouth. What? We're playing. Before you can dig in any further, you're interrupted by the arrival of more students. It's almost time for class. Beep beep. Hey, Clank, how you doing? Clank must be running late. He's in such a hurry that he rolls right over Van Van's meaty foot. Ew, gross.
Hey, watch it, you bucket of bolts.
You watch how you talk to him. He didn't do anything.
Bzzzt, womp.
Who do you think you're talking to? I've never heard such language, not even from a stand mixer.
Womp womp. No, your mother was a stand mixer.
Alright, it's time
What?
to save the city.
Oh my god, what is happening?
Blah.
Uh-oh. The hell?
The hell? Yeah.
PSX Eon, thank you
hell's
so
going
much for
on?
the generous
How do I shot
donation.
wet? Oh my god, it's Alfred Molina.
Dr. Octagonopus.
Hi Luca, great stream so far. I got a scholarship to study abroad in Nagoya, Japan next March for 6 months. I'm very excited but a little nervous. Any tips? That's fantastic. Congrats. Now granted, I haven't lived in Japan since like 1999. But, you know, honestly, just be polite, learn about the customs. So if you try to do the right customs, they'll be very grateful that you tried. You know what I mean? And it'll be hard acclimating there at first, but if you're polite and you try hard to, you know, do the things that they do, they'll really appreciate it and they'll be friendly towards you. And oh, you're gonna have a great time. Seriously, I'm so jealous. You'll spend your days at like the 7-Eleven and the convenience stores because they have like the best stuff. Have a good time while you're there. Van Van jumps to attack Clank, but Clank shocks Van Van, sending him flying across the room. Protect me, Colonel Sanders. These crazed men are about to come to blows. I think it must be over me, but I'm not interested in either of them. Girl, them crazy eyes is not gonna work. Good, could you look any more crazy? Don't stick your dick in crazy, you guys, alright? You know better. Ashley's tone has completely changed in an instant. She bats her eyelashes at Colonel Sanders. Surely he must know it's a ruse, right? Gentlemen, get a hold of yourselves. Save it for the arena at least, or don't. Honestly, what do I care? I've got lofty career aspirations to focus on. Maybe I can help you with your business plan. Just then, Sprinkles arrives to signal the true start of class day. He's panting, which doesn't seem that abnormal. He's a professor, but he's also a dog.
Students, please take your seats. I apologize for my late arrival. I spent the morning chasing a car all around town and my tiny legs are very, very tired.
He's so cute.
But I'm here now and I hope you're ready to learn.
Rub his furry dog belly. He loves it. Sprinkle stops in his tracks and sniffs the air around you. Something has him in a trance. It's the scent left on you from Colonel Sanders. Sprinkles jumps on you and licks your face.
Down, boy. Down. A Thopman.
That command shouted by Colonel Sanders has snapped Sprinkles out of his trance. I wonder what's up with that.
Sorry.
I got a little carried away. Oh my god, is Sprinkles a demon? Are we gonna have to deal with another demon? First of all, I think we're dating a demon in Pizza Game. What's happening here? Was he summoned by the book? Is that why he's here? After he catches his breath, Sprinkles regains control of the classroom.
Without further ado, we'll review the global history of my favorite fowl, the chicken.
He might be a familiar. You want to pay attention to the lesson. Truly you do.
Which is why, in 1776, at the signing of the Declaration of Independence, it was a chicken who first signed their name.
But you can't help but daydream about Colonel Sanders and you miss most of the important parts. Oh my god, girl, please. When you come to, Sprinkles is holding a tray of food in front of you.
Well, Luca?
Naturally, this appears to you as a sample platter. Which item do you want to sample? I don't know. What do I do? Pepper. I'm assuming the pepper is what I want. A shimmering pepper. A brightly colored pepper. It's gonna be spicy. Not the pepper! Brightly colored pepper stands out from the other items. It sparkles in a most eye-catching way, so naturally reach out, grab it, and eat it. However, your body is not prepared for the heat. Uh-oh. The pepper has triggered an intense spice hallucination. It feels like forever as you trip through the universe. Wasn't there a Simpsons episode about this? I'm pretty sure there was. Where Homer, tripped out and saw a coyote.
My friend, ooh! Honestly, I just wanted an excuse to see this guy again.
Yeah, with a pepper. This guy again? I am the Lizard Queen! That was the Itchy and Scratchy Land one, wasn't it?
I'm here to give you an important message. Ooh! Spooky wet ghost. You must avenge my death and fulfill your destiny. All you must do is... I was saying to fulfill your destiny, all you must do is...
Sorry, I think I've still got some spice stuck in my throat.
It's fine, I'll work through.
Hi, babe. Yeah, the chili cook-off. That's one. Hey, babe. Should we get chicken tonight again?
To fulfill the prophecy.
I can't imagine why you'd say that. Look, you were thinking about it too, weren't you, babe?
You must.
You feel yourself begin to regain consciousness. This poor dude. Oh, man. John, I have a confession to make. I'm falling in love with Colonel Sanders. I still love you, though. I hope we can make this marriage work out, and I can have Colonel Sanders on the side. John, is that okay? I didn't mean to ask you in front of everyone, but maybe I kind of did. You come to and find everyone is staring at you.
The pepper was the last of its kind on Earth, and now it's gone forever.
Oops. You think to yourself, geez, I should pay better attention. Uh-oh, I hope that didn't do anything. I do care, babe. I care about you a lot. Enough to tell you about Colonel Sanders. We all make mistakes. I'm sure he'll forgive you someday. Come on, it's time for lunch. What was I supposed to pick there? Jesus. Before anyone can relax, the cafeteria lights dim. And your rivals enter to make a dramatic announcement.
Today's lunch will be prepared via timed competitive cook-off.
Oh my god. The level of 3 actors with these two is off the charts. Girl, watch where you put that knife. What was the correct answer, guy? Did you know? Was it the water or was it the dog biscuit? Just wonder. I hope that doesn't mess up anything I'm trying to do here. It was the water? Oops. That seems so boring. Oh well. Alright, you're on. What are we doing? A bit of lunchtime competition, eh? Count me in. If I have to wipe the tables with you fools before I set my lunch down on it, then so be it.
Correct. I'm not the fool. You're the fool, fool.
Good one, Van Van. I like your gumption, Luca. I'll be watching your performance. Oh, we gotta do well. Just as things reach a boiling point, Sprinkle steps in. Surely he'll put a stop to this madness.
Now, students, please settle down. This is a lunchroom, not a sportsing court.
Finally, a little sense. You breathe a sigh of relief.
At least not until we turn on the timer.
Oh, my favorite. Timer ready. Just then a huge light blasts you in the face, flashing the words timer ready.
That's what I'm talking about. Oh!
Oh, whoa. I stand corrected. I guess we're going in chopped now or something. Oh, look at Sprinkles, though. How could you be sad looking at him?
The hard way builds solidly a foundation of confidence that cannot be swept away. And that's an original quote by me, in case anyone was wondering. I hope its message lifts you to victory.
Like a diamond, I was formed under pressure, and now is my chance to shine. I will defeat you myself. Alright.
We're doing it.
You had his chicken and you made mashed potatoes and gravy on day 1, and you're feeling like you can really impress him again here. It's time to boil some water for the potatoes. Think fast. If the timer runs down, you'll be forced to pick randomly. What temperature does water boil at? Oh, 100°C.
That's right, but how would you have even gotten to the school without knowing that? Winner gets to rub my furry belly, let that enticing offer motivate you.
Don't worry, guys, I know how to cook. If it's cooking questions, I'll be fine. Alright, 1 second though. I need to take a sip. I'm drowning over here. Alright, sorry, my throat is like crazy. I'm like half dry, half gross. Does that make sense? Like sometimes I've been blowing my nose so much that like everything feels like stupidly dry. I hate that feeling too. How can you be phlegmy and dry at the same time? But I found a way! Some kind of weird alternate universe that I'm in right now. I'm all gross. Same. Alright, let's go. You're gonna need to season the chicken before you cook it. You don't know Colonel Sanders' recipe exactly, but you have an idea. How many? 11. That's right. You might not know all the ingredients yet, but at least you're headed in the right direction. Tail wagging intensifiers. Alright. Now that you've got some basic steps, it's time to elevate your craft. Yeah, Matt, that's how I am right now. It's gross. Like, it's really disgusting. I wish it wasn't so gross. I hate this stage when you're not sick anymore, but everything is just disgusting. It's the worst. I feel gross. Alright, let's do it. What state of mind offers the most flavor? Gratitude. Didn't he say gratitude at some point? I think.
That's right, you must never take this opportunity for granted if you hope to succeed.
Oh, I thought that was him. Your classmates are rooting for you, but Ashley is simply stronger and faster than you. You'd better pick up the pace if you want to survive.
Your little sister is insane for
Tits. Thanks, guys. I'm sure I'll feel better. I mean, I'm fine. I'm not, like, contagious anymore or, like, actively sick. It's just everything's leaving. Oh, Spo, thank you for the sandwich bits. The chicken sandwich. Alright. When you were a child, your father told you never to forget where you came from. Every day you meditate on his advice and draw energy for that place. What would be a great time to harness the energy? Small town, shoulder of Orion. Probably a small town. Right? Oh, thank God. That's right. I was just going by the anime. Almost everyone in Food Wars is from a small town.
This is your shot and you're not gonna miss it. Oh!
You try to shut out the noise of the arena and focus on your cooking. What is the sound of success? So for me, it's silence. I don't know if that's right. Ugh! Oh my God! Thank goodness. I love silence. Silence is great. Oh shit, did we do it? When they taste your cooking, they'll be so taken with it that they'll be unable to speak.
I am not lying, ladies and gentlemen. You spend more than $10, I'll let you come down here and snap my suspenders. I am that crazy.
Tits! Anya Faye, thank you for the chicken sandwich bits. You notice Colonel Sanders out of the corner of your eye. I believe in you, Luca. Oh, we can't lose. He's actually cheering you on. Which would be awesome, except knowing he's watching you makes you totally forget what you're doing. Uh-oh. Now all you can think about is Colonel Sanders on a horse. You know, the funny thing is my horse Apollo is very similarly colored to this horse. A Palomino. Which is one of my favorites. How many spoonfuls of gravy would it take to fill a traditional Victorian bathing tub? I didn't. It was too quickly. Well, oh my God. Urgh. That was way too quick. You're straight on a desert island with only one cookbook. Which do you take? What a hunk. I can't concentrate. I know, right?
You know what? Shouldn't you be focused on a challenge? You're falling behind.
Uh-oh. You and Colonel Sanders exchanging wedding oh, it didn't even let me pick anything. What does that have to do with crafting spectacular fried chicken and delicate baked biscuits?
Woof woof.
You're really struggling to keep up. At the next station over, Ashley's already begun plating elements of her dish. It's colorful and complex. To make up time, you toss your biscuit dough into a stand mixer. As you do, the crowd gasps. Yikes! I know you love nothing more than seeing a fellow appliance utilized in a kitchen battle, but sometimes that means sacrificing the personal touch. Brrr. You might not have any hands, but Luca does, and a good chef needs to be touching the dough to know when it's properly mixed.
There's an easy way and a hard way. You don't get far by going the easy way.
When you hear everyone talking, you realize how serious your error was. You immediately shove your hand to the mixer to rescue your dough before it's overmixed. Luca, no! But you're not fast enough and your hand gets stuck. It's immediately crushed by the quickly spinning beaters. There's no way you'll be able to use that hand for the rest of the match. Oh my goodness me! What do we do? Colonel Sanders shakes his head in shame.
What you often find is that the easy way can turn out much, much more difficult.
What have I done?
Everyone stop what you're doing right now. This is hot drinks time. Oh my god.
The Yankee gal gifted a sub to newborn babies. Thank you so much. What did I do wrong? I couldn't even see the shit I was supposed to pick. It can't be. I was so close to finishing my dish.
Sweetheart, look at your hand. You simply can't go on.
Aw, that's too bad. And here I am with a completed dish ready to serve. Surely that makes me the winner by default.
No, it wouldn't be fair to compare the two on account of her injury.
You see Sprinkles begin to lick his doggy chops as he locks onto the dish.
But I suppose you'll at least tell us what you prepared.
Well, because I'm the sweetest, I skip straight to dessert. Under this white chocolate dome, you find an array of delights, taking you on a wild journey of flavor that tastes good and tells a story of excellence. I see. It looks like a boob.
Was that your intention?
That's a titty.
Ma'am, that's a boob.
I was going to ask Luca to do the honor, but since you're injured, I'm afraid that pouring this creamer of delicate hot chocolate sauce might be too difficult. Colonel Sanders, if you wouldn't mind lending me your strong, steady hand? Colonel Sanders pours the hot chocolate sauce on top of the dome, causing it to melt away, revealing the ingredients hidden within. Yo, I had a dessert like this in Ireland, and it was bomb! They poured the hot sauce over the frozen thing, and inside was like chocolate ganache, and it was ridiculous. Inside you'll find delicate fried cheese croquet, top a slice of honeycomb, ice cream two ways, tender nougat, and pearls of blueberry jelly. Yo, I would slap that. Come on. I would eat that shit. Colonel Sanders seems intrigued, but perhaps not impressed as he digs his finger into the chocolate sauce.
Simplicity isn't your strong suit, is it, Ashley?
Oh, you? Internalize the rage you feel, put yourself between... No, I'm going to internalize the rage. I'm going to be nice, because it does look like a nice dish. As he places a sauce-covered finger into his lips, Ashley leans over and whispers something into his ear. A dab of sauce sticks to his mustache. Your rage burns so intensely within your eyes that they burst into flames. The flames cause your eyebrows to catch fire and turn to ash, and they fall off of your face, which means people will have a hard time understanding your emotions for the rest of the semester, perhaps forever. Wow. Amber, you're just in time. I'm fucking it all up. Well, that's fine. I can draw them in. I can still have eyebrows. You can't tell me what to do. Embarrassed and ashamed by your poor performance, not to mention your crispy fried brow, you run to the quad to be alone. Oh no! Oh girl! It'll be okay. Oh no! Beautiful weather feels like an insult. Inside of you a storm rages. It's Colonel Sanders. He's probably here to tell you that he and Ashley are in love and decide to get married. And he won't even ask you to cater his wedding because you're a terrible chef and an awful person. You try to hide from him, but he approaches you directly.
I know you're hurting right now. Not just from the devastating loss, but from that run-in with the mixer and that small fire. We should get it checked out.
I'm fine. Can't you just leave me alone? I'm a loser. I'm not fit to fill your fryer. I'll never be a master chef.
Failure's a part of life. Not just for you, but for all of us. Do you think I've never failed at anything before?
That's exactly what I think.
Well, think again. I I wasn't always the man you see before you, enrolled in culinary school, incredibly handsome, successful, motivated.
Yeah, I get it. You're perfect.
Well, handsome, sure, I was born that way. But I've walked other paths and arrived at dead ends.
Oh no, he's crying. Don't cry.
I was passionate about life, but I failed as an obstetrician.
What? That was the first thing you tried to do? Wait, is that real? Can someone look up the history of the real Colonel Sanders? Are you serious? Oh, I'm sorry that your fucking dreams of being a vagina doctor didn't work out. Now you're doing fried chicken. This is how your life is gone. Guys, did the real Colonel Sanders want to be a vagina doctor? I need to know. That's what that is. Yes, obstetrician is OBGYN, a female doctor that specializes in female reproductive issues, pregnancies, things of that nature. A vagina doctor, if you will. This is amazing. He was a lawyer? Oh my god. This is crazy. This is hilarious.
I was passionate about justice, but I failed as a lawyer.
Oh, he tried to be Phoenix Wright as well.
I was passionate about livestock, but I even failed as a mule handler. That one was especially humiliating. Mules can be so cruel. I lost my business partner to a gunfight. What the fuck? And I lost my innocence when I picked up a firearm and put a bullet in my rival. He survived. For a while, anyhow.
I didn't know. Well, this lore is deep.
KFC. Oh my god. Oh god. People see my delicate ribbon tie and my well-kept beard and assume that I've got it all together, which is true now, but it hasn't always been.
Sounds like this guy could really use a hug.
I resolved then that I was going to amount to something. No amount of hours, labor, or money would deter me from giving the best I had to give.
As Colonel Sanders changes focus, you can see something ignite inside of him. A burning passion.
One has to remember that every failure can be a stepping stone to something better. My new dream is pure. It's honest. It's something that a humble man in Chris White's suit can be proud of. I will create a chain of chicken restaurants that will bring joy to the entire world. And make up for my past misdeeds.
Yay! Just as your moment grows intimate, you're interrupted by a threatening, shadowy presence. Battle scarred from the night before, you prepare for the worst. Oh, what do you want, sir? Porco?
It is I. I know I said I wouldn't be back, and after the whole fight to the death thing, maybe you don't really want to see me anymore, but I just wanted to say that I was wrong to attack you, and I apologize. I know what it's like to have always look over your shoulder.
Do you even have shoulders?
Monster problems, am I right?
Aw, thanks, Borko. I'm glad there are no hard feelings. Getting jumped by a giant creature in the dark of night can really rile a person up. I also want to apologize for the way I switched right into attack mode.
I know that you're strong. A cooking school can put a person under a lot of stress. I actually used to go to the school. I wasn't always a spork monster, you see.
I don't believe it. You were human once?
Well, no, I was a golden retriever, but I was still a student until one day some mean kids with a magic spellbook cast a dark enchantment on me and I was forever transformed.
A magic spellbook?
Precisely. I'd procured a copy for myself, but somewhere along the way I lost it. If you find such a book, I beg of you, respect it. You're a powerful chef and shouldn't rely on such dark and evil magic. No. You should be protecting the innocent from those who would cheat them through sorcery and guile.
Chicken wings!
If you need me, don't fear. I will be there. It sounds like there are some bad cooks in the kitchen of life. Luca, together I am sure we can defeat them. Come back to my hideaway and we can discuss.
A personal invite. You can't imagine what Colonel Sanders' home must be like, but it sounds like you're about to find out. Luca Bomb, how you doing, girl? 4 months in a row. I know, this is making me hungry, too. Ooh, girl. I like your house. And nice.
Dang.
Stepping inside Sanders' home, surrounded by his things, you start to feel a special bond with him. We are in this. It looks like you live such an exciting life, Colonel Sanders.
Every day can be an adventure if you approach it with the right attitude. Long ago I made the decision to never stop searching, never stop working, never stop imagining.
Ruby, how you doing, babe?
Have you ever been working on new recipes of your own lately? I'm always excited to talk about food with another ambitious chef.
Well, there's something. It's just a side dish I've been tinkering with, trying to find the right balance of flavor and texture. I'm not sure I nailed it yet, but I'm close. Colonel Sanders' eyes perk up as he starts to wonder what dish you might be describing. It's meant to pair with something spicy or something crispy, or both, perhaps? Is it coleslaw? Now that you've got him right where you want him, should you reveal your new creation or keep it a secret? Oh, I don't know. What should we do? He did tell us his secret, so I think we should. You decide that you're ready as you ever will be to share your original cooking with Colonel Sanders. Before you can talk yourself out of it, you decide to dive in head first. You reach into your lunch bag for a special dish you've been keeping on ice all day. I present to you my original coleslaw. You guys are right. Absolutely. Also, I'm sorry, but KFC's coleslaw is bomb. I love it. Popeyes is just not the same. I don't know how they do it at KFC, but it's so good. The shredded cabbage dish glistens in the light of Colonel Sanders' Lux hideaway. Yeah, it's really one of the only coleslaws I like, honestly. It's okay, Amber. Nobody has to like KFC. Magnificent. Together you chat out on the creamy slaw until just a spoonful remains in the bowl. Do you mind if I hold on to the last bite? I'd like to have it around so I can admire its taste later and think back on You're gonna keep it? Coleslaw is not very shelf stable. Nummels, thank you for 26 months in a row. How you doing, babe? Hope you're doing well. You could offer to make him more, but he seems like a very sentimental kind of guy. Sure, why not? Please make yourself comfortable. I'll be back in a moment. He's gonna keep that and steal it. Don't steal my slaw, bro! You realize now would be the perfect time to do some snooping. Around the room are various items that you can look closer at. Each item seems to radiate memories and emotions. Tap on an item to discover more about the Colonel. Oh. What should... Can we look at all of it? There's an urn, pictures, chicken. You notice a very realistic stuffed chicken sitting in the corner table. When you pick it up, you realize it just isn't realistic. It's real. Taxidermy? Must have been important to Colonel Sanders when it was alive. A little note clipped to the chicken's foot reads, "The true state bird of the great state of Kentucky." Alright, let's look at more. This must be where he keeps the secret recipe. You think for a moment, what number is important to Colonel Sanders? Then it dawns on you. John, I think I hear the cat coming in. I don't know if you did that or not. As soon as you dial to 111111, the safe opens. Inside it, you find a single note. Can chicken be prepared sashimi style? No. It can. They do it in Japan, but I wouldn't eat it. Don't eat it. An adorable little baby boy crawls across the floor. From the goatee and mustache combo he sports, you figure this must be Colonel Sanders himself. That or maybe it's the drumstick he seems to be waving like a rattle. Who frames a baby picture of themselves? Probably the same type of person who make their own face the logo of the company they founded, am I right? Oh, shit, wrecked. Tap on an item to discover more. Well, this opened. What's this? It's the jacket. You open the door to Colonel Sanders' closet and find a row of his signature white suits hanging within. You take one off its hanger and try it on. The jacket is a bit big for you, but it's soft and comfortable. You give yourself a deep hug, breathing in his scent. They say that home is where the heart is. Is this what they meant? That's a little stalkerish, but it's fine. Before you can look any further, you hear Colonel Sanders returning. He has a new dish he's been working on. He wants you to taste it. You try to act casual until he asks you why you're wearing his jacket. Aww. Oops. Uh-oh, we creepin'. I don't usually loan those out, but I must say, it looks good on you. Oh crap, the jacket. I love that Namazu emote. Yes, hello. Do you have a bagel?
Someone wanted to come see you.
Hi, buddy. Buddy, do you wanna play a game about chicken? You like chicken. He loves chicken. Come on up. Come on, say hi to everyone. Yeah? Come on. You gonna say something to everybody? Everybody wants you to say hi. You say hi, buddy? Hi here. You don't want to talk? He's walking all over the desk. We're taking a bagel break. Come here, Bubba. You want to say hi to everyone?
Purring up a storm right now.
Come here, you. We just want Daddy to pet you.
He wanted to come in and see you and let me pet him.
Hello. Hi, buddy. Aw. Hello, buddy. What you doing? Did he have dinner?
Yep.
Did you have chicken? Oh boy. I know. Here, speak into the mic. People want to hear you chatter. Say something. Say something. Hmm? No, he's not. Oh, his tail is moving against the mic, sorry. Bagel, 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 bagel. Everyone wants to say hello to you. Everyone wants to say hello. Taking a bagel break. You want bagel cam? Alright, hang on. Let's see if I can do this. I'll have to hold it because he doesn't usually like the camera in his face.
Yeah, you want me to hold it?
Nope. I got it. There he is. Hi, bud. Wait, where are you going?
Yeah.
I see your feet. Now he's going this way. Hey, buddy. Come back here. See, he doesn't like the camera. He always moves from it. Here. Come here.
That's what Mom wants.
Come over here, bud. Really?
Goober.
Well, there's his butt. Can you see it? He's on the other side. No, I don't want to be in it. Bagel, you gotta come over here, bud. Near the stream deck. Just pick him up and put him over here.
Scoop. Oh, nice.
He's a scoop. Hi, bud. Hi. He's like, no, I don't want to be on camera. I don't like it. Mister, you're being selfish. Everyone wants to see you. We got part of him. No, see, he doesn't like it. He always moves. Well, you got some of him. That's all you get. All right. All right, Bagel. I gotta date this chicken man. You can sit there. All right. All right. So we're wearing the jacket. We're fucked. You forgot to take it off. Make a big move. Tell him you're cold. Fess up and tell the truth. What does tell the truth mean? Like about how we feel about him? We're doing it.
Excuse me. Should you be calling that?
Are you clawing my thing? Uh-oh. Hey, Spider-Man, can you stop? Don't do that. Hi, Joey. How you doing? You confess. I think I've developed feelings for you. I might be developing feelings for you too, but I'm concerned. I can't let anything get in the way of my dreams. Ooh. Overwhelmed, you take off the jacket and run for the door. But the thought of leaving Colonel in the midst of such an emotional breakthrough gives you a pause. You stop yourself. Oh no! Colonel? Yes? I honestly think this may be the beginning of something wonderful. I think you're right. We should take things slow. You talk late into the night and drift off into a slumber. Oh man. Oh, dream sequence time. Aw, that was cute. Oh, is this again? Can I just have this for my break screen? Because I freaking love it. Are they going to come back if I leave this screen here? Because really, I would just like to have that as a looping GIF. Will they come back? Hello? If I don't advance this? Hello? Oh. Hello, come back, please. I want to see chicken. And friends. No? Damn it. Ashley's gonna kick your ass when you go back to school. Whatever. I ain't afraid of that hoe. You awake to a beautiful morning in Colonel Sanders' hideaway. Yeah, wow, it really is nice.
Want me to leave the door open or close it?
You can take him with you, I suppose.
He's already left.
Oh, bye, Bagel. Jesus Christ.
He's already right here.
You can close the door then.
Okay.
Bye!
Have fun dating chicken.
I will. Bagel's rude. Did you make the right decision on how to respond to Colonel Sanders? Only time will truly tell. Today's a day that could change the rest of your life. Your thoughts are interrupted when Colonel Sanders emerges into the room. He's holding a gorgeously plated breakfast and your mouth waters at the sight of it. Here's a simple breakfast I just whipped up. Aw, perfect. Give me the chicken biscuit. It's meticulous. Girl. Yes. You taste Colonel Sanders' food and it takes you on a journey. When you return, he's waiting to ask you an important question. So, would you say that we're the perfect match? How presumptuous. My cuisine and your taste buds, that is. Such confidence, such grace. Could he be the world's greatest gift to cookery? Yeah, no, if you're trying to get into someone's pants, fucking say anything. You know, I think we might make a great team. A single tear begins to pool in the corner of his eye as he gazed out the window. Oh, don't cry! And with the right business partner, I know I can't fail. Business partner? Could he be talking to you? It's all happening so quickly. Overcome with emotion and confused by your feelings, you're on the verge of tears. Unable to speak, the only answer you can find is to run out the door and get home. There's still one more day of school after all. The University of Cooking School Academy for Learning waits for no one. You get home to find something very surprising. Your best friend is there waiting for you. Where have you been? Because I had one heck of a night. I've been desperate to talk to you about it, but I couldn't find you. I got worried that something had happened to you. It's okay, it was just... But now, it turns out you're fine. I can finally get you up to speed on the saga of Miriam. Sure, but you will not believe what happened to me after school yesterday. I went on a date. I think I can believe that. Since I've been partnered up with Clank, he asked me to go out with him.
Girl, tell me all about it.
Of course I told him, you better keep your dials turned to polite and respectful. I'm not that kind of girl. But he was just interested in spending some one-on-one time together and getting to know me, so I said, yeah, sure. I can get to know the little metallic guy. Long story short, he took me skydiving with his friends, but things quickly spiraled out of control. What?
How did that happen? Girl, spill this tea, please. Did she just say skydiving? Is that the typical first date to go on with a talking pressure cooker?
No, I'm not really sure where we stand. You don't give Miriam time to tell her whole story, however. Bottling up the details of your own night is just too much to bear. And I went on a date too. Back to Colonel Sanders' house where I spent the night with him. You what? Nothing happened, but the emotional connection, wowzers. Miriam tells you to move on from this whole Colonel Sanders obsession and focus on school. Well, that's rich, coming from someone that just went skydiving with a fucking pressure cooker. If being obsessed with Colonel Sanders is wrong, you don't want to be... If loving chicken's wrong, I don't want to be right. After a short argument, you both agree to go your separate ways. Oh, great. Now we're fighting with our friends. Oh, great. These two. When you arrive at school, you encounter your rivals in the quad. You can tell from a distance they're picking on Pop, though he himself might not quite grasp that fact. Because, you know, he's Pop. What's a swirly? It sounds delicious. Oh, no! Ew! Oh, crap. Hey, Relic, how you doing? No, don't do that. Don't freaking, no.
Oh, it's great. I'll order you up one right away.
I'll have my swirly with sprinkles, please. Sprinkles is a dog and a treat. You can get your swirly dipped, too. Why don't you pick on someone your own size?
Because I'm literally the biggest person at the school?
There is that horse that Colonel Sanders rides to school, but who would dare pick on such a gentle and beautiful creature?
You've got some nerve suggesting I pick on a defenseless horse.
Now you're twisting my words and I won't have it. You clench your fist, but the injury from yesterday's mixer accident makes you wince with pain.
Doesn't look like you can go on cooking like that. Might as well just give it up.
Damn, she thick in these legs though. Holy shit. Just saying. I'll never give up, ever. Colonel Sanders arrives just as it appears things are close to boiling over. A naturally intuitive person, he senses something's been going on.
Is everyone excited for the final day of school? How's the hand feeling? Surely be back in fighting form by this afternoon.
Aren't you concerned about my hands, Colonel? Yesterday I almost broke a nail winning so hard. Oh my god, what in the fuck was that? We haven't heard that in a long time. It was Mega Nerd.
Oh, no, Mega Nerd, you ain't wrong, though. Thank you so much, that's amazing. Technically, I don't think a winner was decided, but your presentation was quite impressive.
Hey, Trickster, how you doing?
That's what I donated for. You talk about diarrhea plenty, but let's be honest, the opposite end of the spectrum is worse, I'm just saying.
It's true.
What's he doing complimenting her?
But what about the flavor of my delicate, warm, gooey chocolate sauce?
It was clear you're passionate about how your food is received.
That's a lot of words to say it was bland.
Excuse me, I'm more than capable enough to speak for myself.
Maybe you could tell me more of your thoughts as we walk into class, Colonel.
I'm always interested in discussing the art of fine food. See you inside.
Annoyed by Colonel Sanders' inability to see Ashley for who you know she really is, you walk into the quad, or across it, to get some distance. In an attempt to distract yourself from how slighted you feel by that interaction with Ashley, you take out the spell book you recovered yesterday and start flipping through the pages. No, girl, now's not the time to get jealous, though. You gotta be careful. Whoa, what's that book? It looks like bad news.
It's just something I found laying around. It would appear to be some sort of grimoire, but I don't really believe in magic stuff.
A grimoire? Like a book of spells? I don't know. Who would spend so much time decorating a magic book if it weren't really powerful?
I can think of one surefire way to find out. You open to a page covered with arcane warnings, cast only in case of extreme emergency, it says around the edges of the page. I could use a spell here that says it will erase anyone I choose from all of my memories. If I scrub out Colonel Sanders, it would probably help me focus better on the upcoming final exam.
That is way drastic. Couldn't you just do something else? Like anything else? Not rooted in dark magic, like tie a string around your finger?
Okay, fine, it is drastic, but desperate times call for desperate measures. You've got a memory erasing spell sitting right in front of you. And a pretty good excuse to try it out. What, just because he went with Ashley? Girl, don't get crazy now. Cast the forbidden spell or don't. Oh no, I don't know.
I don't think we should. I don't think it's a good idea.
No. You take your friend's advice and put the book away. It's almost time for class.
Sprinkles is already in the room waiting for the students to arrive. He clears his voice to make a quick announcement.
I want you all to know I feel something of a dog moment coming on, but I assure you it's nothing to be afraid of.
His cute nose scrunches up and he begins to breathe quickly.
Reach for some old homework.
Give it to him as a snack. Yeah, eat this paper.
You reach into your backpack and grab some homework from last semester that you forgot to turn in.
Sprinkles immediately glows for it and gobbles a sheet of paper like it's a piece of fresh chicken rawhide.
I apologize for the outburst. I know it seems cliche, but not much in this world satisfies like ungraded work. My, were you studying something with cinnamon?
I've been sitting in on a lecture series about the art of cake baking. How insightful.
This actually brings up an important point. Thank you, Luca, for reminding me to dole out this indispensable bit of wisdom, you see?
But before I can go any further, Miriam's love drama spills into the class. Sprinkles is interrupted by whirs and sparks coming from the back of the room. I told you to save it for after class. Oh no, he's crying. What did you say to him? Oh no. You think I wanted to be thrown from a plane strapped to a stranger? Miriam and Clank appear to be arguing, but you still haven't learned to speak Clank's language of mechanical noises. Were. But no, you just show off to your cool kid friends Jeff and Joan, J&J forever. Watch us form a triangle in midair as we descend. Triangle's the strongest shape, don't you know? Bzz, bzz. Yeah, well, that doesn't make it a great date. Bzz, word. Then take Jeff and Joan with you. You can all hold hands as you pedal down the mountain or off a cliff for all I care. Oh no! Guys, this is hardly the time or the place. Aw, he's sad. Poor robot. Clank begins to shudder. Steam pours out of the gaps in his panels, and then a loud ding stops him in his tracks. Oh my god. What has happened? Oh no! Please tell me he's okay. Oh my goodness! No amount of seasoning is gonna make me want to eat that, Clank. Clank burps out a completely deep-fried sneaker. Considering that he himself has wheels, not feet, it's not entirely clear where it came from. What the fuck? In terms of deep-fried footwear, I guess it looks okay? Clank slowly rolls out of the room to be alone with his shoe. Everyone tries to pretend like they didn't see that entire thing go down. Oh my god. Nothing like a loud public breakup to cast a pall over the final day of school. Well, that was unfortunate. But we mustn't be distracted from what lies ahead. The final competition showdown challenge exam.
I'm still working on the title, but I think you get it. Test time approaches. See you all in the arena.
But before you can think about your upcoming competition, there's a very beautiful soul nearby in need of a pep talk. Miriam, are you okay? Okay. I'm so mad I could smash a tiny mug, spilling several droplets of hot cocoa all over the floor. How could he embarrass me in class like that in front of everyone? Her tiny cocoa is a delicious treasure, so you know this breakup is no joke, even if the source of her frustration is a silly boy. I know that you know this, but I'm gonna say it out loud. You don't need anyone. Me and you, we're gonna cruise this final test and hit the carpool lane to Success City. Miriam brightens up, imagining the wind rushing through her short bangs, but she hesitates to embrace the feeling all the way. You're not gonna saddle up on Colonel Sanders' stallion and ride off into the sunset without me? Of course not. Well, sorta, but I'm sure there's a pony out there with your name on it and a ranch big enough for both of us and whoever else we want to bring along. If it's not Pop or Clank or anyone else you meet today, tomorrow, or this whole year, so what? You're a special person who shouldn't settle for the first someone to show a little interest anyhow. Miriam gives you a big hug and wipes the tears from her cheeks. I should really review my menu for today. I'm gonna make a very special soup. And I bet that Professor Dog is gonna love it up. While you're pep-talking Miriam, you completely miss lunch, but that's okay, because you had a better idea of how to spend time before your exam. You decide to head to the arena early to practice a dish. Alright. This is it. The location of your final challenge. A test of will, a test of courage, a test of talent, and a chance to beat the pants off Van Van, the supposed man-man, and his evil counterpart, Ashley. As planned, you began to run through a quick test of a recipe you've been working on, Luca's famous chicken pot pie. Aw, Amber, help me out. You make these all the time. After practicing for months, making this dish comes second nature to you, and you're able to quickly get a fresh pot pie in the oven. But as soon as you do, your cram session is interrupted by Colonel Sanders.
What are you doing here? There's still time before the final exam.
Oh, just taking it all in. I'm big into visualizing success. I'm looking at my station and picturing victory. The pot pie has begun to bake, and the smell is slowly filling the space around you.
Visualizing, huh? It's too bad. I was hoping you were in here cooking something delicious.
You usually happily share your food with anyone who's hungry, but the last time you let Colonel Sanders get in your head, it cost you a cook-off. You decide it's time to put your cooking above your romantic desires, but that decision gets hard to stick to when... Oop, the oven timer goes off. Fess up about your practice dish, you might as well. Don't ruin it. Oh my god. Okay, you got me. I'm doing a little bit more than visualizing.
I know. My nose can smell a pot pie from 400 yards.
That's an oddly specific distance, but you'd expect nothing less from such an oddly specific man. You knew it was a pot pie just from the smell?
Not just a pot pie, but a chicken pot pie with an all-butter crust. Man, now I want that. Also, my KFC don't have those. My KFC does not have biscuits. My KFC does not have pot pies. My KFC does not... Get this. You guys ready for this? This is the biggest offender. My KFC does not have extra crispy chicken. It just has regular. Excuse the fuck out of me. Who the hell gets regular? No, nobody. Give me the extra crispy. That's why we go to Popeyes now, because they've got crispy chicken. It's ridiculous. John loves the regular one, but he doesn't understand. He doesn't understand the beauty of the extra crispy. Soggy ass original. Girl, you are not wrong, though. Right? Oh no, is it burning? No. I can smell that it was made with a heaping helping of TLC. But it'll probably start burning any second if you don't pull it out. Is that a euphemism? Let me say that it is. Canadian KFC bread is gross, too. It's not even good bread. Like, it's buttered, like, kind of garlicky toast, but it's not good. Like, I don't know how you fuck up garlic toast, but they managed it. It's not great. The moment of truth. Oh, dude! Now I want chicken pot pie for sure. Yes, Canadian KFC is sad. Dark and sad. I had the double down once. I thought I was gonna die. I wouldn't recommend. I seriously felt my arteries hardening. It's the best pot pie I've ever tasted. I've always loved country cooking and I could eat this all day. There's no time left. The final showdown is about to begin. Sprinkles lays down the ground rules. There are no rules, that is, except to cook with everything you've got. Okay, the music now is getting crazy.
You step up for the cook-off of a lifetime. Is it okay now? I don't even know. I can't tell if it's getting loud or not. Alright, we gotta do this. We gotta do this. You decide the mac and cheese plus the pot pie you've been practicing are just the dishes that'll push you over the edge to victory. Meanwhile, both Van Ven and Ashley are preparing wildly elaborate dishes per their usual over-the-top selves. Miriam has her giant magnifying glass and several sets of tweezers. She's definitely prepared to go big going small. Colonel Sanders seems to be harnessing his 11 herbs and spices, but he's trying to find a way to improve on something perfect. His original recipe, trademark, fried chicken. The intensity in the room starts at full 10 out of 10 with a frenzy of action. Everyone is calling out really cool special cooking moves as they prepare their food. This is getting serious. Yeah, food wars to a T. Colonel Sanders batters his chicken as it levitates through the air. Egg wash! Oh my god, what is this? This is so cool. Yo, do extra crispy, you'll win. Miriam furiously injects ingredients into an itty-bitty pot of broth. Best friend baster blaster! Van Ven flexes his pectorals as he chops open a sea urchin.
Let's rock and ride!
Ashley scoops her pastries off the tray with lightning speed. Shallow personality spatula!
This is ridiculous. I love this.
Even Clank gets in on it. 5-dial pressure point chicken cooking technique. Wait, when did Clank learn to speak in English? It's the singularity, as was foretold.
We mustn't let it happen or the appliance uprising will take us all.
Self-destruct. Van Ven quickly unplugs Clank and rolls him out the back door of the arena. What just happened? Firing, I don't know. We're trying to date Colonel Sanders and get in his pants. As you frantically prepare your dish, you notice Ashley has her spellbook out. Is she going to use some dark magic to turn the tide? You've got a book of your own, and you're desperate not to see her win another battle. Should you take this opportunity to fight magic with magic, even if it's almost certainly evil? No. Do it the hard way. It's the hard way or no way. We're not cheating. Who needs magic when you've got passion? I'm going to do it the hard way.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna do his hard way. Wait, what?
Colonel Sanders sees that you've chosen to win on your own terms, and he gives you a subtle wink from across the room. I believe in you, Luca. Miriam notices too.
Aww.
I've always believed in you, Luca, since we were little kids, because I'm your best friend forever. You turn to notice that Miriam's at your station cheering for you. Miriam, what about your dish? If you're here cheering, who's cooking? Tiny food, short cook time. I'm actually already done, so I thought I'd help you. Oh, that's sweet, but...
Miriam tosses a handful of spices directly into your boiling noodles.
Uh-huh.
It's the secret ingredient.
However, she doesn't know that you lied and the ingredient was made up. And where in the world did she get Eye of Newt from? The boiling pot explodes, sending Miriam flying backwards. The watery noodles begin to swirl in the air, bubbling up into a dark cloud that thickens and congeals before your very eyes. Oh my god.
What is happening here?
It is I, Steve, the Spork Monster.
Oh, hello. Steve? Wait, what happened to Borko? You're not here to battle me, are you?
We Spork Monsters are many. I think Borko had the day off, but you have conjured Steve, and I hate to battle, so I'd say you're doing pretty alright. Oh, hey, you're in the middle of a cooking competition? Oh, I love this stuff. It's better than TV. You crazy kids and your culinary skills really impress me. Mind if I hang out?
Steve, oh my god. I'm sorry, Steve, I'm kind of in the middle of something. Do you mind? Steve the Spork Monster notices you've got the grimoire stashed beneath your cooking station.
I see what you're up to. Crisscross some magical items and accidentally summon me, eh?
Yeah, you guessed it, sorta. If you're here, would you mind tossing some fresh noodles in a pot of salted water?
I'd love to. I've always wanted to be a top chef, actually. You know, when I was a little spork pup back in the old country.
You can feel Spork Monster winding up to tell a very long and involved story. You don't know exactly where they came from, but it seems like it was probably lonely there. Actually, you know what? Maybe you should watch from the stands. I really need to focus on this competition.
I understand. It's kind of like that time in monster school that I'd fallen asleep during scare tactics class, so when I woke up...
You toss a serious stare at Steve, and he takes the hint.
Never mind, I'll tell you later. Good luck.
Having suffered this huge setback, you don't know how you could ever win. Summon extra power deep down. Girl, you got this. I can do it. I have what it takes. I came here to win. Your hair turns mac and cheese orange as culinary energy flows through your body. My heart is pure. My hands are steady. My taste buds are preparing their entire lives for...
Yes, Luca, you are the chosen one. You will avenge me. Oh.
What is this dude doing here now? What? Mom Spaghetti is back! The power you've been summoning immediately fades back out. You interrupted my inspiring monologue.
Sorry.
My heart is pure, my hands are steady, my taste buds are preparing their entire lives for this moment. I will show the world my cookery. You begin to levitate off the ground. Energy courses through your body. You know that with the power, you can do anything. Except turn back time, which would be super useful, because while you were powering up, your chicken pot pie overcooked in the oven and can't be served. But don't worry. You may have suffered some setbacks, but all is not lost. Impressed with your fortitude, Colonel Sanders decides that you have earned his support. I've been watching you today. I must say I'm truly impressed. You've been thinking on your feet and rolling with the punches. He steps up to your station and stands right beside you. I'm here to help. All you've managed to make is mac and cheese and time is almost up, so you're gonna need it. But Colonel Sanders, what about the test? What'll happen to you? What about the rules? Following the rules has never really been my thing. I follow my heart. Don't cry. What? Guy, this is exactly how Food Wars goes. You guys should watch Food Wars if you've never seen it. It's great. Oh my god, this guitar! Jesus Christ! Colonel Sanders unfolds a delicate white towel to reveal the most delicious fried chicken tenders you've ever laid your eyes on. Besides, sometimes unexpected combinations can have surprising effects that surpass their individual efforts. I want tendies. Are you suggesting? If we combine forces, we can form the perfect food union.
Time's up, students!
With time expired, it's the moment everyone's been waiting for. You must now prepare to present your dishes. A handful of students stand tall, but the class seems incomplete.
It seems we're missing some students. Pop, Clank.
From off screen, you hear a pure and innocent giggle that can only come from one student.
I'm flying.
Sounds like it's coming from that broom closet over there.
Miriam, would you mind?
Inside the closet, you see Pop hanging on a broom hook by the elastic of his underpants.
Pop, get down from there right now.
Let me guess.
Oh, whoops. Did Van Van have something to do with this?
When someone asks for a wedgie, who am I to refuse?
I thought a wedgie was a salad.
It looks like Pop is eliminated, seeing how he didn't cook anything.
I can't feel my legs. May I be excused?
Sure. You kids and your pranks. I must say, it's not the worst prank in UCSAL history. It's not exactly yearbook material. Oh, wait a second. Pranks. Clank! Where'd that pressure cooker roll off to?
You wait to hear a signature whir or beep or other onomatopoeia, but there's none.
Somehow he must have gotten unplugged, I guess. Well, we'll have to figure that out later. That leaves only 4 remaining students. Please collect your final projects. Yes, it has been a long semester.
It was 3 days. Oh my god.
But after days of hard work, the time has come for me to eat. Miriam, please step forward. Describe your dish.
I've made tender udon noodles and savory soup. Oh my god, it looks like re-mint. Look how cute it is.
My word, it's so delicate. Is that a teeny tiny Naruto maki I spy afloat in this itsy bitsy bowl?
Yes, chef.
Please call me Sprinkles. Chef is my father's name.
Yes, Sprinkles, and some green tea made from baby tea leaves I picked myself. Sprinkles carefully sniffs around the dish before opening his mouth and letting just the tip of his pink dog tongue dip into the bowl.
Sublime. Would anyone else like a taste? Oh, come on, I'm not one of those dogs who doesn't floss. I even have a really cute electric toothbrush for dogs. Oh, fine, I'll enjoy it all by myself.
And in a flash, the entire meal has been devoured. Not that it took much, it was less than a thimble's worth of soup.
A+. Rarely do I taste a dish with as much love poured into it as yours.
Miriam is overjoyed. She gives you a huge hug. Thank you. Luca for helping me believe in myself.
Van Van, you're up. Describe your dish. I made uni over smooth egg custard and axhoon urchin shell topped with caviar.
I don't like uni myself. It's a little too salty, but some people really like it.
Did you skewer one type of urchin with spines from a second different colored type of urchin? Yes, Sprinkles. A bit much, don't you think? That's exactly why I did it. A bit much is kind of my brand. Doesn't it look cool?
Sprinkles leans in to sniff the uni, but he can't get his nose close on account of all the spikes. He begins to paw at it erratically, causing the custard to slosh around.
Ruff, ruff. Please be gentle with my cuisine.
Oh, I know, Mega Nerd. It just stinks is all. Finally, Sprinkles goes all in, tongue first, but he can't get past all the needles. He reels back as his tongue is poked and prodded.
Oh, my tongue!
The professor appears to be having an allergic reaction to this thing. Oh no! He bit a bee. Now his face going to be huge.
I can't eat this, it keeps poking my tongue.
Disqualified. Ha! Get wrecked, son. Oh no. A sudden
Chicken
turn of
wings!
events. Who'd have thought that serving food in a bowl made of needles could make it difficult to eat? The Nasriema, thank you so much, girl. 5 months in a row. How you doing? Dejected, Van Van does not go gentle into the night.
Disqualified! For glamour? Don't discount simplicity. This isn't the last you've heard of me.
And his giant crotch. Before forcing us to endure a swollen tongue for another moment, Sprinkles generously laps up a bowl of milk.
I know, yeah, I'm a dog and I drink milk, get over it. Sometimes it helps calm my agitated tongue. Next student. Ashley, it's time to step up. Describe your dish.
I made orange blossom Turkish delight in a light rosewater syrup topped with French meringue and connected by sugar glass. Wow. Alright, no lie. I love Turkish delight. Not everybody likes it. I get it. I love it. I would smash that. I would ruin it all.
That actually doesn't sound too bad.
Indeed, it's quite delightful. However, I'd ask that you please refrain from eating it or attempting to taste it in any way. It's very fragile and meant to be a display piece.
What?
Doesn't that... What? Isn't that the point, though, to eat it? Well, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe made Turkish Delight popular when the movie came out, but Turkish Delight has always been a candy that's available. What is it? God, it's hard to explain. How do I explain what Turkish Delight is? It depends what flavor you get, too, because there's many flavors. The traditional one is made with a little rose water, so it does have like a kind of chewy rose taste to it. I don't know how to explain it. It's like a jelly kind of piece of candy that's soft, but a little bit gelatinous. It's yummy. No, it's not the same as baklava at all. The chocolate-covered Turkish Delight is really nice, too. Don't eat the food at a cooking school? Got toast in your ears or something? I told you, it's a display piece.
Ashley, I must say it is beautiful. However, this is a cooking competition at a cooking school.
Yeah, which is why I cooked it and did an extremely good job at cooking it. I didn't realize we were having an eating exam. If I wanted to be judged on eating, I'd go to the College of Eating School for the hungry. Uh-oh. That's not gonna go over well. I suppose you could smell it if you insisted, but don't breathe too hard. You might disrupt the sugar spiral.
If the food cannot be eaten, it cannot be judged. You are disqualified.
Wrecked, bitch! Oh, shit! Rage overtakes Ashley and she finally cannot keep her two-faced routine up. You wouldn't know high-end cuisine if it cooked you! And with that, Ashley storms off to rededicate herself to being the best, but this time without being shackled by trying to be fake nice and liked by everyone. Begone, thought. Get your thick-ass thighs out of here, although I will miss them. This isn't the last you've heard of me, either.
If this class gets much smaller, I'll be teaching myself.
You and Colonel Sanders, the final cook, step up together.
2 chefs?
What began as a bowl of delicious mac and cheese has become something else. Did he put the tenders in it? So it looks like the KFC bowl now. So I think these are like mashed potatoes on the bottom with the mac and cheese and the tenders on top. You guys can tell me because we don't have this in Canada. But I've seen it before. He examines it closely, sniffing and eyeing the bowl. Uh-oh, I don't have a good feeling about this. From somewhere in the room, a little drum roll plays.
Just when I thought I've seen everything in the kitchen, you give me this. This thing? It completely blown me away. In my 49 years of dog years of life, I've never tasted anything so delicious and perfectly balanced. It's so delicious, in fact, that everyone passes the class. You pass, and you pass, and you get a pass.
Everyone gathers around and partakes of the mac and cheese bowl. They all seem to transcend this reality into another dimension. You win. Together, you and Colonel Sanders have made a new menu item. The new menu item is so impressive that even the Van Van and Ashley are drawn back by its magnetic fragrance. When they gaze upon your mac and cheese bowl, they admit that you are indeed an excellent chef. Sprinkles declares that you have passed. Everyone has passed. There were supposed to be more battles, but come on. How could they be better than this one? Yay, we won! That's not a new menu item. They've had those bowls forever, I thought. Am I wrong? Or maybe the mac and cheese bowl is new, but I know that they had the tenders on top of the mashed potatoes one before. I've seen it. Oh, it's not with mac and cheese. So this is a giant fucking advertisement for their new fucking fatty ass mac and cheese bowl. Someone in America get it and tell me how it is, because I don't have it here. Please bring it to Canada. Now the school year is complete and everyone has graduated, the students return for one last assignment to get their groove on. Yeah, party! The cafeteria has been completely redecorated in order to serve as the site of the school's graduation dance. I know who I'm dancing with, though. What's this weird music and like the weird fan noise in the background? That's actually the game, not me. Compared to the massive high-tech cooking area, the humble decor seems downright cute and cozy.
DJ Dog is in the house! Oh, woo, woo, woo.
Oh, isn't he adorable? I love him. Love him. You knew that Sprinkles was a master chef, but also a world-renowned turntablist? Who says you can't teach an old dog new tricks? DJ Dog, a woo! Van and Ashley, oh my god! The perfect body exists, and this is it. Right here. Van and Ashley tell everyone they've committed themselves to righting the wrongs they did while they were the villain. Jesus Christ all. This is what peak perfection looks like. Man, that's my goal body right there. How am I gonna get boobs, though? I've already got the legs. I've got this part down here. How do I get this? Guys, what do I do? Help. Good Christ all. I need the boobs. How do I get the boobs? A red copper bra? I'll get one. Oh my goodness. I'll trade you mine. Girl, please, give me some. Oh my goodness, look at this. Look at jacked up over here. Eat chicken. Man. For a moment you actually believe them. They look so cute. Oh, not another haunting.
No ghosts allowed at graduation. It's clearly written in the school's bylaws.
I was never actually a ghost. It was all a trick to get you to finally notice me. Oh my goodness me, though. This guy, are we ever gonna learn his name? What the fuck? Get out of here.
Oh, amusing.
And now that everyone is together...
It's the Spork Monster! He's totally mellowed out!
Everyone, the Spork Monster is no more! From here on, I prefer that everyone refer to me by my new name, Party Monster. Student tries to finish what he had to say, but everyone is too wrapped up in talking to Spork. Oh, sorry, Party Monster. What is this dude's name? Dejected, student walks off. Oh no. Maybe things didn't work out for Miriam romantically, but she found the love in her cooking and you know she's gonna do great. This is cute. Cute outfit. A red carpet rolls across the floor of the ballroom. It's like a Hollywood movie premiere. Who could command such an entrance? It's Pop. He's arrived late to the dance, but apparently for good reason. What's with the crown? Walking the carpet, you see perched atop his dirty chef's hat. A crown?
Welcome back, Pop. I know you weren't able to compete in the final exam and accept your diploma, so we had it mailed directly to your father. We figured it was the least we could do for the school's day.
Is his father Burger King? Here's a question. Is Popeyes owned by Burger King Corporation? Burger King owns everything now. Like, they bought everything. Is it? It is? Amber, is it actually? Oh my, I was right. So Popeyes is owned by the Burger King Corporation. He got sent to his dad. Burger King. Burger King's son is Bob. That's hilarious. Oh my god, Amber, I'm sorry. I'm bringing back bad memories. Oh, now I get it.
And we get a new wing on the school, not to mention the honor of educating the son chancellor of such and such.
Music at the dance is interrupted by the sound of sparkling and electrical hissing. It's Clank, who's arrived late to the dance. Now that I've graduated, I can reveal my truth. Whoa, he's still doing the talking thing. Oh, look at his little smile, though. He's cute. I am Clank, and I'm not of this earth. I am actually from a faraway planet in another dimension. What? What? I actually feel like I knew it this whole time. Now that I've learned the ways of your kind, I must return. Miriam, will you come with me? I don't know what to say. Besides, no, obviously. I've just begun to learn who I really am. This isn't the time for me to devote my life to figuring out who you are. You're blown away by Miriam's maturity. It's pretty clear she's managed to surpass you in that regard. I understand, kind of. Humans are weird. Portal opens up and Clank disappears through. Oh my god. Oh, here he come. What's he gonna be wearing? Probably the whole suit, right? Finally, Colonel Sanders arrives. Oh, nope. Boy can't even be bothered to dress up. You got a pen, though.
Howdy, classmates.
Just like the first day you met him, he's come prepared to feed the entire class. However, it's not enough to just give them a bucket of chicken. This time it's a full meal.
Look at that advertisement. Boy, it's working though, except, sorry KFC Canada, you ain't got no fucking biscuits or coleslaw, so guess where my ass is going after this? I'm sorry, but it's Popeyes because they've got it. I didn't get to be the most famous chicken man in the history of chicken and man by not reminding people to go out and buy my chicken.
Buy chicken, everyone.
But KFC, I'm selling. You gotta do something about Canada's KFC. Talk to them or something. Please get them.
The end? Wait, where's my naked man? No, it's not the end. Excuse me, no. I demand a date and someone naked in this game or I'm gonna riot. Excuse me. No, it's not the end. Food porn is not the porn I was looking for. No. Tomo, you got KFC? Aw, yeah. As everyone feasts on their delicious chicken dinner, Colonel Sanders finds you sitting at the edge of the dance floor. Colonel Sanders? Oh, what's this music? I like it.
Yes, Luca?
I couldn't help but wonder. Was our final exam team-up purely an act of strategy carried out by two cutting chefs, or was it something more?
I'm afraid I can't answer that question directly. Instead, I'd like to ask you a question of my own. May I have this do-si-do?
Colonel Sanders extends his hand to you and you feel a surge of energy jump off the tip of his fingers. His hand. The hand of a master chef. So dedicated to the craft of fine cookery, so tender yet refined. So milky smooth, fingers like finely battered drumsticks. Oh. Turned in flour, soaked in buttermilk and dusted with exotic spices. Whoa! But they do not reach for tongs, a knife, or even a spork. Tonight they reach for you.
And though our feet may tire of dancing, I believe that this is just the beginning of our steps together.
Colonel Sanders,
Will you not only join me on the dance floor, but in the kitchen as my co-chef and partner? Both in business and in life?
You gasp. Could it be? Is he really saying? Get married, I want
yeah, we'll get married, but I need to see it first. Show me everything before. I need to see what the goods are before I say yes. No?
Me and you? Together?
Ever since I met you, my dream has changed. It's not enough to simply open the world's greatest chain of fried chicken restaurants, no. Even then, my life would be incomplete without you by my side.
This is so romantic in the weirdest way.
Take your pants off, Sanders!
That's right.
So what do you say, partner?
This is the best ending? Did I actually get the best ending? Fuck. This game was made for me, though. Yo, I know how to date me a chicken man. I say, I love you, Colonel Sanders. No! Where's my picture? Do I usually just get like a pinup picture that's lewd? Wait. Hello? Wait, no, that was the end? Is there anything else? Is there anything else, though? Can I get him shirtless, at least? KFC, don't do this. KFC, do I have to watch this again? Because I will. Oh my god. I'll watch it again. Where's my naked chicken man? Oh my god. What can I do? Is there anything I can do? Has anyone played this? Can I get like an extra? Is there anything extra I can get? No extras? You have to go for different endings. Oh. Well, unfortunately, it's 7 o'clock. We can't really start that now. What do you guys think? It was good, wasn't it? I liked it. I mean, I got the best ending, though. Do I have to get other endings for something else? Well, I didn't think I'd get a sex scene. I was hoping just to get, like, a pinup or something, you know, shirtless. Can we go for Ashley? That's who I want to go for next. I need to see her again. I definitely want KFC. Credits. Shall we look? Oh, it just tells you who did it. Well, good job everyone here. I should know where to look. Are you sure about that? Do we have a hashtag for a raid message, though? Kickstart me a hentai version of this. Oh, on Discord? Girl, are you serious? Hang on now, I gotta check Discord. Apparently things are happening over there. I'm afraid. Where is it, Chilled? Chilled, send it to me. Oh my goodness! Can I show that one? I'm gonna show it anyway. Who wants to see some KFC lewds? It's not showing anything bad. The first one's fine. Guys, I'm here for you. No, we came for this. Give me 1 second. I don't know if this is gonna work. Let me move this over here. Yeah, while we're setting up for a raid, I will absolutely do this.
Chicken wings!
Oh my goodness! Joey Gatorman, thank you so much for 4 months in a row. There we go. Oh shit, this again? I hate when it does this. Hang on. It's because of Discord. Let's try this. It doesn't like to do the smart selection from Discord. It gets mad. Will this work? There we go! She'll just blessed us. I'm here for it. It's an older version, but it still checks out. Twitch, don't ban me. What's our raid message? That was worth it. Do we have one? Is it finger licking? It might as well be. Finger licking. Finger licking good. Like the tagline. Everyone will know what we've... The chicken dimension is also good. Everyone will know what... Yeah, finger licking is fine. Who are we going to... Hang on, you're gonna see something in this tab. Okay, let's see. Alright, finger licking's gonna be it. You'll see my mouse every so often. What do we got? Oh, I've got a couple people on right now. Let's do... Oh, shit. Oh! Some good things out here. Oh no, he's not feeling well, is he? Oh, Minted, I'm sure I saw it. I will... Is it today that you posted it? I might have missed it today because I've been so busy. Boop. Let's do this. Also, can I get the soundtrack for this chicken game, please? Because honestly... Guys, I love you so much. If anyone just came by to follow, thank you so much. If you subbed or resubbed today, thank you from the bottom of my heart. If you gave a gift sub, thank you so much. If you're a new subscriber, by whatever means that you got it, please feel free to join our sub Discord. We have a Discord just for subscribers on my Twitch channel. It's a really nice place full of friends where everyone can... Oh my god, are we getting raided as I'm leaving? I'm about to raid too! Oh no, Scandal! Scandal Pants, how you doing, man? Oh shoot, thank you for rating my Bara KFC lewd picture. Oh my god. Are we getting raided twice? I dropped the pants. We're all dropping pants in here. Thank you so much for the raid. Can we use your raid and continue it over to somebody else? Can we get a double raid going? Let's do that. Hey, that's great. We were just playing the KFC dating simulator, guys, and I highly recommend it. It's funny and great. It's good, and it's free. It's free on Steam. Let's double rate all the way. Scandal, you're the best. Thank you so much, Scandal and friends. I hope that your stream went well. Our stream went really well. Let's take this train over to someone, and don't tell them that we're coming, because I hate when people do that. But yeah, thank you so much, guys. If you're a new subscriber, please come over to our sub Discord. Just use your Discord on your PC, sync it up in your account settings, and it will sync you automatically. When it does, feel free to join the conversation. It's a lovely bunch, and I love you all. If you gave money or bits to this stream, yes, I am going to use it to buy some KFC tonight. Probably. Oh, no, sorry. I'm buying Popeyes because they have coleslaw. But anyway, thank you so much. Please repost that Minted so I can see it. Sometimes I get lost in Twitter and I don't see things. Thank you so much for making it. I love you guys so much. The next stream will be Thursday. We'll probably be finishing up Pizza Game, another weird-ass dating sim. That's been our thing for a while. So we're gonna raid Mr. Nintendo Capri Sun with Finger Lickin'. Frickin' do it. Tell Tim all about it. I love you guys so much. Tim isn't feeling well, so please give him all your love. And I will see you guys on Thursday. Bye, guys. Thank you so much.